There's
I
also...
should plug in my controller.
You probably should. Thanks, Spindle. Yeah, you'll have to let me know what the audio's like if the game's too loud or if I'm too loud, or if one of them is too loud than the other. There's also, for some reason, since I last played, like, half a second input lag on this controller. And I don't know why, because we were playing Smash with like, this exact same controller, like, you know, a few days ago, and it was fine. So, you know, we're gonna have to learn to live with that, I guess. Anyway, yeah. Let me know. The audio's good. Okay, well that's a good start. It's better than the half the Zelda streams. Breath of the Wild. Let me know when you're in, Daniel, and we can like continue.
Yeah, I'm ready when you are.
Yeah. There is a tracker that I know about now to tell you, like, so I can put it on the screen. But I'm not gonna set it up now because we're like halfway
I don't
through.
think it works for our version either.
Yeah, it might not work for this version, but if we do another randomizer, which we probably will at some point.
Are you in the video game, by
Yeah,
the way?
I'm just running around cutting grass and outset.
Okay, I'm starting ready gaming. I'm gaming.
Alright, nice.
Gaming gamer.
There was an update to the randomizer to randomize more stuff, and you can do stuff like, look, you can not be Link. Like, you can be Link in his pajamas, or Tetra, or maybe a Ryle.
You can be Tetra with purple hair.
Yeah, so there's like a
So
bit
that
more
one
done.
too.
So if we do another randomizer, we'll use that and the tracker, and I'll put that on the screen. But other than that, I need to remember, I remember nothing about this, which is probably not the best idea.
Not a lot either.
There's almost equal volume between your voice and game audio. Well, that's not good audio at all. That's bad audio. That's not good audio at all. Look, you do that, and then the game audio is quieter. It's spectacles, yeah. I need to genuinely remember where we've been, because right at the end of the last stream, I finally got the leaf and the grappling hook, didn't I?
I think so.
Yeah. So now I need to... Did that always do that? I guess it's just the widescreen mod. Weird. We need to go places that we can, like, use the leaf and the grappling hook.
Apparently.
Yeah.
I don't remember being here, but I'm here.
I don't remember any... Is there anywhere... Let me have a think. Headstone Island. There was somewhere we needed to grapple. Because we don't have the hook shot yet, do we? No. You can use the grappling hook in... I'm trying to actually think. You're right, controller. Yeah, the little bit of input lag is really putting me off. You want to hear the music? Well, I can raise it again then. You know? Dragon Roost,
Wow.
maybe? I don't know if there's a chest
Thanks,
right at the top.
Spindle. Spindle just subscribed for 6 months in a row.
Thanks, Spindle, for subscribing to Daniel for 6 months in a row.
Oh, I don't have iron boots. Shit. Thought I did.
Did you try to go to Windy Isle?
I'm in Wind Temple, yeah.
For some
Well,
reason, I feel like I've
Guess
got,
I'm leaving.
like, chlorine in my nose, and I don't know what that is. It's really weird. I don't know if that was, like, my shower, or what? Or, like, the
Maybe.
running in the rain. Can you not go do it from straight down here?
Guess
Hello.
something.
Hello, BK.
Did I get?
I don't remember where half the things are.
Okay. I guess I'm leaving.
What temples did we discover? Do you remember? Thank you. Like, have we found the Dragon Roost Temple yet, or?
I don't remember very much.
Wait, can't you stand on top of that to get, like, to where Bird Lady normally is? What's her name?
Medley?
Steve, yeah. You want to go to a GP? It sounds like a sinus infection. Does it hurt? No, it doesn't hurt. I went... It started raining for the first time in the UK for ages, so I went for a run. And then I came back and had a shower. So it's only been since the end... It's been the end of the run. Like, only the end of the run onwards. I felt like I had chlorine in my nose. So it might just be that I got, like, pollution in my nose or something from the cars.
One.
Where's the last one? Don't tell me you need the hook shot for this.
Dude, this is not a good.
What's wrong?
I remember nothing of what we were doing at all.
Yeah, it's really not very helpful, is it? Oh, I have the leaf now, don't I? Yeah.
I guess I'll go here.
I guess I'll just go here as well. Oh. Oh yeah, I've got double magic. I'm like a doctor. Hello, Tommy. Yeah, my handwriting's about as bad as them as well.
Hey, Tommy.
Is it around here, maybe?
How many? I've only one orb. So I can't.
Oh, it's that.
Power of the gods.
Yeah. My glasses have like that blue tint on them, so my nerd vision doesn't get obstructed when I'm playing on a computer screen. Let me know if you like, that gets annoying, the fact that you can just see like a blue reflection sitting in them. Because I can't do anything about it. But you know.
I'm actually like completely clueless of what to do.
Well, all I remember is that I have the grappling hook and the leaf now, so I'm just going to a bunch of places I think I might be able to use those.
I'm gonna see. Am I able to do the earth?
Oh no, I forgot about this area. Remember like the wind effects in Dragon
think-
Roost, in the volcano that gave you like a headache? I haven't
Oh,
played
you
the
mean
track.
like the lava boy?
Yeah. I haven't played the
Yeah.
tricks, I don't own a PlayStation, but I watched Northern Lion play it.
No, I didn't, kid. But I also don't remember where that is.
They are ordinary glasses, yes. They were very expensive and I have no money now, but that's okay, because I can see things in the distance. I went driving earlier to go to the supermarket, and I was like, hey, that big old sign over there for the roundabout, I can actually see what it says. It says there's exits there and there's exits here, rather than just me being like, oh, that's probably
I
an
might as
exit.
well do that while I'm here then.
The reflection is fine. It's also perfect if you want to push up your glasses like an anime character. Like, oh. It doesn't really work 'cause I'm wearing
Or if
headphones,
you
they're
want
not
to
going to
take
fall
them
down.
off and then like not.
What are you doing with your
Huh?
glasses? Have I missed out something?
You missed out on 3 seasons of Yuri in that case.
I don't get it. No, we've done everything. I can't think of anything else.
Phone's shouting at me for some reason.
That's alright. Yeah, I'm wearing headphones, obviously, so I can't exactly take my glasses off. Wasn't there... No, wait, we did all the Great Fairies, didn't we?
I don't know. I don't remember any.
Let me have a thinker. Mother and Child Isles, no. Windfall Island... Windfall! Yes, yes. You know what I need the leaf for? On Windfall, there's the 2 chests on top of the pictograph guy.
Well, I can't remember what they were.
Oh.
I know I got them, but I can't remember what they were.
Oh. What are my
I think
opinions
one
on...
of them was helpful.
I imagine. Oh. My opinions on the Smash Direct, it was awesome. I am looking forward to Smash Brothers and will probably stream it like every day for like a year or 2 after it comes out because it looks really cool. I really hope there is an adventure mode because that would be pretty fun to stream. I could put the VOD on YouTube and everything. I also, like, that was my favourite part. Because I had, like, no friends who played Smash when I was younger. No friends, full stop, Winky. But I had no friends who played Smash. They all played, like, COD and stuff, or Halo. I was the only one with, like, a Nintendo console. So, like, the only, like, Smash I could play was the Melee Adventure mode. And the Brawl Subspace Emissary when that came out. Hence why I don't know what the C button does, because all my experience of Smash is single player, but... You know, I've always enjoyed the single player more than the multiplayer. I used to think that it was just like a gimmick. Like, no one actually played the multiplayer part of it. Which makes no sense, you know, it's a party game, but... COD and Halo, well, you know, we were like 12. So somewhere between the age of like 5 and 15 were like ripe ages for multiplayer games. Triforce chart. The C button deletes the universe, yeah. But it's also why... Oh. Oh! The hurricane spin, yeah, that's really, really handy, yeah. When we come to fight the Jala man. What's through here? Don't you just pop into his house?
Very well.
No. You think Hello's pretty good? I've just never owned an
Give up on
Xbox.
this.
I forgot about the textures in this room. Oh yeah, we just kind of pop out here and the man's... Oh yeah, I forgot, this is where you take a picture of... You take lewd pictures of him and his girlfriend. It's like... Ooh. I forgot how, like, awful.
I'm gonna ignore that and hope it's nothing helpful.
God, their vision's as bad as mine. That's a high quality photo. Hey, it's me. Yes, I like pictographs. That's really cool. Oh! Donut, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you. We're taking naughty pictures. Look, he's holding his wrench out to beat us with. Look, I have a nice picture to show you. I'm a bit of a purist when it comes to pictographs. Sorry, you're bad. Oh. Are you done doing Comp TF2? Yeah. Yeah. definitely, yeah. I just have no interest in it anymore. TF2, definitely. It's a fun game, but competitive, Christ no. Like, I literally, I played it because my friends played it. I enjoyed it, but I have no interest in playing it now that all my friends have quit. And I have, like, what, 30, 40 seasons of it? Like, I've kind of not really got anything else to do in it other than just play with strangers that I don't really know in a game mode I've already put 7,000 hours into, you know? Gets a bit boring. What else? We could maybe do Forsaken Fortress? I forget if you need the grappling hook for Forsaken Fortress or not.
I don't think so.
Well, there not some, like, secret chest somewhere. We really should have just considered restarting. I don't remember.
Yeah. But the issue is then we should probably have downloaded the newer version at the same time.
Yeah, but that would take time.
I know,
Forest
that's what
Haven.
I mean.
Forest Haven! I can do Forest Haven. That's it.
The temple, I'll tell you now, goes to Wind Temple. Because remember, randomized entrances.
Yeah.
So you can't do anything in Wind Temple.
But I couldn't get into Wind Temple before.
No, I'm just telling you now.
As in, why wouldn't I be able to do anything in the Wind Temple? Do you need the hammer and the hind boots?
You can get one chest.
Is there nothing of use in it? Oh.
No. Because you need iron boots.
Well, that's
Like, technically you don't need iron boots if you can do, like, leaf bullshit. But you need iron boots, you know?
Fair. Ice Ring, Cliff Plateau. I feel like everything you need the hook shot for as well. Bomb Island, maybe, if we go, like, this way.
Did I end up? Yeah.
Hi, Tommy. Yeah. Well, I mean, chat, if you have any ideas of where we could go, like, the tracker site is handy, because it tells you what, like, how many islands have how many treasure charts. So you can use that to keep track of where you've been, but obviously we haven't been using that. So we've kind of lacking that. Oh, the Cliff Plateau is just where we did the bird stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's a chest on top that you can grappling hook up to, though. Hello, Woolen. Thank you. Oh, yeah, Daniel.
That's me.
We can do Triforce charts, can't we? Grappling
Oh yeah,
hook.
probably. I'm in the Earth Temple right now, though.
You can do the Earth Temple. Yeah, Ramans is a regular. Thank you.
I think I can still get 2 chests down here, Hadkid, so I'm gonna check. Oh
Wait,
no,
what's
you
the point
can't.
of coming up here?
Heck. Thought you could get through here. If
Oh, it's a blue block. Oh yeah, and I have the health bar thing, don't I? So, where do I have charts? Oh, Great Fish. There's one on Great Fish. Let's go there. I guess I don't need the Wind Waker for anything ever. Oh,
You
never
need
mind.
the Wind Waker for everything ever.
Well, I mean, like, right now I don't need it. Because the super zoom. Where's Great Fish? It's bottom left, isn't it? Have you ever played Shell Shock Live? It's a very fun multiplayer game. Is that... Never mind, I entirely need the Wind Waker. I'm lying.
I know.
Is
You
that
always-
the tank game from coolmaths.com, but like as an actual game?
Oh, that doesn't kill him.
Because I do. I haven't played it, but I've seen Northernlion play it.
I don't have... Ah! No.
Yeah.
This is going so fucking grim.
We're not... We don't really discuss, like, dramatic instances on this stream. We're just nice boys. We play our video games. And subscribe to twitch.tv/Salnute. That's went way too far.
And I don't like... I want to go over there.
I think it's like
Yeet.
to my right here. Hello there. Hello. Thank you.
Fuck.
And that's where the Korok boy is. You definitely need the hook shot to do Great Fish Isle, don't you?
I don't remember.
Well, there's one shot at least. Yep. That was quite far
Can
down.
you not even leave them? I thought you could... Doesn't matter that much, because I don't think there's anything of worth over there anyway.
Oh, it's a piece of heart. Okay. Well, I can check. I'm fairly certain I need hook shot, though. Because there's normally... Unless you can leaf it. I don't remember. What was the story? It was like the Zora lived here or something? On Great Fish? I don't... I'm like, no, because they're the bird people, aren't they? It's just like everyone who lived here died or something. Ganon
like
got
that.
here. Hell yeah.
Okay, so now my other plan of action is
Like, I can't get onto this,
bruised.
can I? No. Okay. Let's go and do the other Triforce charts if we have them. That's
Okay, now
one.
I'm out of ideas what to do again. Smile.
I need to go to Tingle and give him a bunch of money. So I guess I could farm...
I don't even
money.
have... How much do you have?
No, I have like 200. You need like 348, 398 or something for him, don't you?
I think it's 348 for each chart, yeah.
Well, I can go to Dragon Roost and farm. The Zora evolved into bird people. Yeah, which never made any sense, but I guess, you know. It's also a video game. That must be, because we can't hookshot, right? Like, Headstone Island, you need the hook... Unless you don't. Where's Headstone Island? Because Headstone Island is the best place to farm. It's got like a little mini dungeon. Stone Watcher Island, maybe? Is that it? Like, this way? Do we have the funky bracelets?
You should do. I have.
Yeah, I do. So, either you can hookshot there. I guess it's in this direction. Should be like this thing here. Either you can just climb up there and grab it, or you need the hookshot. I don't remember. Smart boy playing video games. Pretend smart boy. Not actually smart boy. Don't let the bit of plastic on my face tell you otherwise. Yeah. Oh, hello, Manly73. I see your name's green today, so I can read it. It was
Hi,
blue
Manly.
before. Can you hear Daniel all right, chat? Oh. I'm wondering if I should, like, in... like, the up-and-coming to Smash playthrough, like,
Hi, Finn.
the Subspace Emissary or something. 'Cause I really like it. Might be fun to play through it. Oh, wait, have I already been here? I think I've already been here, but I can still farm. Yeah, you can hear him. You're always purple on your screen. Okay. Maybe
Sorry.
Twitch is working today with its... Do I have a hammer? I have hammer. Because Twitch, there's meant to be a mode that makes it so, and if you're on dark mode, you can always see the chat members' names. Like, it automatically makes everyone's names light. But it always seems to break. So I probably need to grab... How many
I'm
charts do I have?
But I don't know what to do in this game right now.
I'm just grabbing money for Tingle.
Check. I'm pretty sure I got the one over here. Just to check.
How many charts do I have? 1, 2, 3. So I need... What, like 1,200-ish? Should be enough for now. I think you only need to hit the first 3. Like, after that, it's just, like, little one-off rupees,
No,
isn't
I
it?
did get. Thought I had.
So, if any of you chat remember what we were doing last time... Oh, also, Spindle, thanks for the gift sub to Manly. If anyone in chat remembers... like, what treasure charts we didn't see last time, or if Hat Kid remembers, let us know. This run through here should have... like, somewhere between 70 and 150, I think, just in the pots. And you just do this route a couple of times. So now's like a really good time if you need to get like water or something. So just gonna be like doing this little route. I'll probably speed it up and only do the ones that have loads of rupees in them.
Where do I want to
Hello,
go?
Cake. We're in Discord, Cake. If
Hi,
you want to
Cake.
talk. If you want to talk.
I like cake.
It's like chat talk. Here's an egg now, yeah. Did you notice I like slightly switched around my Twitch front
I
page?
hope no one has epilepsy.
Oh, are you doing the Dragon Roost bit? Or something similar?
It's something similar, I guess you could say.
Okay. So like my Twitch profile should look a bit neater now. I've also added like a little picture to show all of the sub emotes and stuff, so that should be pretty nice.
I'll check that out, Hat Kid.
Yeah, hey Cake.
Hat Kid said he got the hook shot from Beetle, by the way.
From Beetle. Didn't Mask Beetle have it?
I would assume. Yeah, it's probably who he means.
Mask Beetle's at the
Rock Spiral.
yeah, the one with all the rocks in a
Rock
row and you have to
Spire.
throw bombs at them.
Yeah, it's the one right above Great Fish.
Yeah, but stuff that he has normally costs between like 500 and 900, right? I guess I could go
No,
there. The
I
hook shot
don't
would make this a
remember.
lot easier. Is that like a Mercy from Overwatch dabbing? Rather than other
Spindle?
Mercies. It's Spindle. I really like that person's
And then
emotes.
it's Oasis, probably.
Oasis has so many nice Mercy emotes. It makes me wish that I was any good at pixel art. Beyond just making
Yeah,
like 4 things.
Remember I got bombs from the submarines, I think it was Hat Kid.
Wait, you got bombs from where?
A submarine? I don't remember.
Oh yeah, I need to remember what submarines I need to do. Wait, was that the one by Dragon Roost, like right near the start?
No, it was the one like east of Dragon Roost, I think. I don't know.
Okay. I might have to like Google where the submarines are, otherwise I'm going to be streaming myself looking for submarines.
Literally, the last message in my chat is Hatkit saying, I checked where they are on the wiki because I can't be arsed.
Yeah. Ooh. Maybe I should grab a few more rupees then. You're eating cheesecake, Akashi? Just like regular New York? Or something else? Let's grab this. I wish I knew about this route when I was younger playing through the game. It would have made it so much easier. Like my first couple of runs I always had like infinite rupees, but then when I played through when I was older, I like never did that. So I actually had to like find money in places. I didn't know about like the most efficient routes. Yeah. We're not adding in a Woolen emote. Like I've noticed some of my emotes are just not getting used at all, so I've considered removing them and replacing them with other things. But I haven't gotten around to it yet. Like no one really uses the hee-hee. Like the one with the doggo. And
or the Onoi.
Or the Onoi. I mean, I like the Onoi myself.
Yeah, but you can rename it to something not terrible.
I might be able to. I've been partner for 6 months. Plus, like, 8 months maybe by now. So I should get emotes instantly certified. So I literally could change it to, like, a Woolly...
Daniel doesn't like this one.
A Woolly Daniel. But, that and like the rabbit emote that Finn drew, a lot of people don't really use. Like Spirit doesn't even sub anymore. He was the one that wanted it.
Is his Spirit still here? I saw him earlier.
Spirit was in Discord earlier.
I mean in your chat.
There was Spirit in my chat?
I think so, I saw him earlier.
That's his Spindle.
That's not Spirit.
It's close. Alright, I'm gonna go to Beetle then, see if I can buy stuff with all this money.
FPS.
It's a good emote. It is a good emote, but it's just like... I have limited slots. We got pretty close to unlocking another emote slot like last month, but now we're like 50 subs down from that month. So we're like nowhere near unlocking another one for a while. I think that was the month that Harvey gave like 4 people a tier 3 sub. So that's probably not happening anytime soon. Again, I hope. I feel a bit worried for Harvey at some point. Wait. Oh, 1,000 rupees is my max wallet. I'm an idiot. Sorry, chat.
Nice.
I must have grabbed like a few more than I needed. That's okay. I only noticed when someone said my wallet is full. Ooh woo woo.
Oh, a bit disappointing.
I
don't know what wallet I have.
Shark Island, 5 Ivory, Violet of Steel, Needle Rock, Diamonds. No, it's not Diamond Step. That's where you get the ghost chart. Normally, Rock Spire. So.
Oh boy, a piece of heart. Nice. Now I have 5 hearts.
Let's go this way. It's so fast. It's probably faster to just do this than to actually teleport there. I feel.
Yeah.
Oh, bless you. But yeah, I'm wondering if I should like make some new emotes. I don't know what I'd make, but it would be nice to have some more like pixel art ones, just to fill in the gaps that no one uses. I mean, if any of you in chat actually want particular emotes, you can let me know. Like,
come on.
I really like all the cute, like the Mercy emotes that guy has. I wouldn't mind having something similar myself. I don't know what it would be, to be honest. But you know. Spindle, I'm not making a woolly dab. I knew it. I knew you were going to say it.
Oh, I can buy a purple rupee for 950. Nice.
That seems pretty great. Please say the
Where is it you were farming money?
Stonewatcher Island, if you just smash all the pillars and then go into the Triforce Peace Room and smash the 2 pots, you can usually get a couple hundred per go.
Okay, I don't know where that is though, so I'm gonna have to look
It's
for
like
that.
just somewhere around below Greatfish Isle in like that kind of area. A couple of blocks below it.
Yeah,
Hello?
I see it.
Oh, this is not the Wind Waker. This is a hammer. Why do I have 99 arrows?
So it's 950 for the hook shot.
Thank God. If it was like over 1,000.
950 for a purple rupee if you want that.
Beetle, please. Thank you. A woo-woo thonking. I wouldn't mind a thinking emote. The thing is, I don't play enough like Overwatch to have a like McCree emote. Oh God, I forgot about you.
Can't remember if I did this fairy island or not.
Hello, young person that I've never seen before. Oh, he also has a Triforce chart for 500, which I'm gonna have to come back for.
Yeah.
That hookshot makes this a lot easier. Oh, that hookshot's really useful, actually. So I'm going to, like, immediately now go to... I need to get another 500 odd rupees. 450, I guess. I'm going to immediately go to Great Fish, because there's either 1 or 2 chests there. I can never remember. We need to go south, don't we?
Yep.
Ooh, there we go.
Yeah, it's directly 1 island south.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind, like, a Zelda emote. My channel's not really a Zelda channel, I just really like it.
It's a U channel, so
I mean, it is...
whatever the fuck you want your emotes to be.
I guess it is like a variety channel as well.
Idiot.
It makes more sense to have like a Link giving like a thinking than a bun doing a heart. That's more of a spirit thing, really.
KC Tron has like a Link thinking, and I saw it and it confused me.
I can make my own one though, so it'll be really low quality. Variety. I mean, it is literally variety content. There's some site somewhere I got linked that like tells you all your stats about your Twitch page, and it says I'm a variety streamer.
I like variety.
It also says like this was I think I talked about this with you, but it said like most of my chat likes watching TF2 followed by Overwatch.
I was you weren't talking to me about that. I was sitting beside you in a chair.
Did we look at this while you were at my house?
Yes.
Look, there's one up there. Okay. Well, my memory can't really be fixed by glasses, so you'll have to forgive me. I like variety content. It means that it's like, as long as you like the person you're watching, like with Northern Line, it means you've always got something to watch. Like, one of the many upsides of my friends visiting my house, one of the many, many upsides, was that, I have like 1,000 Northern Line videos to watch now. Most of which I've already gotten through in like 2 days. Haha. Can you really not hookshot onto that? Really? Where's the hookshotable one? Is it like this way? Is it that one all the way up top there? I need to remember. Because you could definitely get to that chest via hookshot. Is it this one? Hello. A woolen sleevelet. Hello, Finn. I'm not adding a toes emote either. As much as you might want it, Hat Kid. Is it? Is it really not?
That kid loves toes, dude.
He loves his toes, yeah. Sun and Moon randomizer exists. That's surprising.
Ah, that's a bit of a bitch. I need iron boots to do it though, Hat Kid.
Wouldn't mind playing through a Pokemon randomizer actually. Play like a Pokemon Emerald randomizer or something. Oh. Wait, what? Alright. Daniel, do you remember which tree it is that you can latch onto in...
God, no. Are you sure you're just close? You're close enough?
I'm hitting the tree with sparks.
Oh, unlucky.
Because you hookshot up somewhere, and then you, like, leaf over. And, maybe unless it's that, like, dodgy looking one over there.
Excuse me?
I called Finned Hatkid. No, I called Finned, but it's Hatkid that likes toes. I don't know about modding you, though, Finned. We've got enough toe-related people around. This is really bugging me, because I know you can. Is it not that one? Like, you can definitely hookshot onto these trees normally.
It's a shame that, like, no one in your chat knows this game, because it's older than all of them. Ah, yeet.
You say that, it's probably older than some of them.
I know, it's when you say something serious but clouded by irony.
Maybe it's, like, this large number over here. Like, I can't hookshot all the way up there, but... One of these?
You're forever irrelevant, Ramen, so just
I'm missing
calm
something. I'm going to Google it, because I can. Wind Waker Great Fish Isle. I just spelt it as in aisle, like in a supermarket.
I accidentally did that.
Climb up the small spiral island. Oh, you can just walk up it. Like, really? You can just...
Were you trying to, like, hookshot up when you can just walk?
I thought you had to use the hookshot to get up, but I guess I was wrong. Is it this? It's not this bit. It says, like, the small spiral island. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's just where the Leafy gym is. It's 3 years younger than you. This game came out when I was... What, is this game 2002 or 2003? It's 2, right?
3, I'm pretty sure.
Maybe it's 3.
You're not very good at years of games.
But it's not a bad skill
You're...
to be like a year off. Game came out when I was like 5 or 6.
You said repeatedly that you thought Melee was 2003.
Melee's from 1997. Ocean Souls, yes. 2002. Yeah. Let's go this way. Guess you just need the leaf then, not the hookshot.
I'd love...
Don't know why I thought you could use the hookshot here. Oh, don't crash. Thank you.
Yeah, so 2003 in like Europe is what I mean. Because like Melee was 2001.
Yeah. But I'm European, so I bought the game when it came out in Europe. No, Melee's from 20XX.
Oops.
Well, that's not very handy. How many charts are there here?
Is it this? No.
Well,
I
guess
don't know
I'm doing
how
this
I
one.
remember so many of the songs in this game.
Wind Waker?
So, like, I haven't played very much of Wind Waker, but but like compared to Ocarina of Time, I can remember barely any of Ocarina of Time.
What, really?
Yeah, because I haven't played them that much. I've played through like Ocarina of Time twice.
Oh dear. Yeah? Oh. Some exotic food.
Oh boy, a treasure chart.
Now, there he is, look at him. It's like, ooh, I can't wait to go and check out this wonderful rock. And then this man just pokes out like, well, hello there.
Yeah, I have Wind Waker HD as well. I think I got as far as the Earth Temple, then I stopped on that.
Oh, why?
I never like finished the HD version of the game.
Now I have the hookshot, I could go and check Outset Island's big old Savage Labyrinth. Hello there.
There's nothing in that.
Nothing at all.
Nothing worthwhile, yeah.
Like the text just doesn't change.
I remember that.
Well, that solves that problem. Horseshoe. I forget about. Horseshoe's the golfing course. Diamond Step, you do need the hookshot for, so let's go this way. Yes.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
It's because that is where you get the ghost chart from, I'm certain.
Yeah, I'm still gonna get like money for it, hack though, because I might as well like still buy the hookshot.
The hookshot is 100% necessary. Like, it's not literal. Oh, it might literally be just able to get through Ganon's castle without zombie hovering. Is zombie hovering like just spam A? Is that why it's painful?
Spam B.
You spam B.
Because it's like repeatedly jump slashing. So you'd press A the first time because you're jump slashing off the ground, and then B repeatedly because that's how you jump slash in midair.
Oh shit! I'm in an octopus again.
Cool. I have 1,000.
I'm not in the sunlight.
Did you randomly find a grey octo again?
Yeah. They were so hard to find as a young'un, but now they're just everywhere.
Yeah, there's, I think, is it 4 of them?
There's like 4 or 5 of them, yeah. One of them has a double magic, one of them has a heart piece, one of them has... I actually don't remember. I just remember double magic being a really important one. Like, some runs through the game I'd have it and some I wouldn't. I also didn't realise you could latch on when I was younger. I used to manually aim on everything.
What do you mean?
Well, I knew you could L target, but I didn't know you could L target the Octorok.
Oh, yeah.
A spooky bastard.
Now I lose all my money.
I guess he might have something inside of him. Oh yeah, didn't I kill one before? And I couldn't get the treasure out of it because I didn't have the grappling hook.
We didn't have grappling hook.
I sure hope there was nothing important in there, because we're never finding that one again.
I think we didn't randomize those.
There we go. Go on, Link. Put your claw down. I think it's more to my back left, isn't it? Like
Oh,
this.
that was scary. The game like froze for a second.
Really? Oh, the opening thing. It might at least just be a bunch of rupees, which is why I'm willing to do this, because I need those for Tingle.
Dude, I love money.
I love money too, it's
Did
great.
we randomize towers? I think we did.
I think so, yeah.
Uh,
They don't make it easy, no. I don't know if
I
they
don't
even
like
changed that in
towers.
HD. I wouldn't mind it giving me like a silver rupee. Is silver rupee the max? 200?
Gold.
Where do you find gold rupees? Oh,
I
specific.
don't know. I just know they exist.
Where's diamond? What's this? Because this is the little dungeon with all the floor masters,
Of course
isn't
you
it?
would, man. Like. Oh, hookshot's only 900. Nice.
What did you grab? 1,000? Did you do the farming?
I thought it was 950. I just
thought
read
it was
wrong.
950.
No, it was only 900.
Oh, I guess it was the 50 rupee that was.
Yeah, 950.
You like the aesthetic on this island? Hello, I did
Banger of
accept
a
your
tune, Hapkid.
friend request, Manly. Hi, TK. Thanks, friends.
Wow, TK, is that a
TK,
I
you
hear?
happy to see that
TK?
there's
TK.
both
TK.
Vulpix and a Lowen
TK.
Vulpix in Smash? Up, Link. What on earth?
Man, I have a really good sub notification TK would enjoy if only he was here to subscribe to me. Unlucky. Where's Diamond Step?
Is it
again?
Vulpix giving a thumbs up with its tail?
That would be slightly disturbing.
Like with its like it just grew like a, you know how like Midna in Twilight Princess has like a human hand for her hair?
Yeah.
Imagine that, but like its tail, like it's curly, just uncurls, gives like the thumbs up. Like, hey TK, how's it going? You can cheat this dungeon, can't you?
Are you cheating? Live on stream?
I've never done leaf hovering, but I know it's possible in this
Oh
dungeon.
yeah, they're like pumpy boys. Pump brothers.
I don't know how to do it, I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna give it one more go.
We have to, had kids confirming we have to do Wind Temple. There's a lot of stuff we need there, and by a lot of stuff he means 2 Triforce shards.
Whoa, I really like the Wind Temple.
I know, but it's annoying because I still need Iron Boots and I don't know where they are.
Well, he has them apparently.
I know, but he doesn't remember.
Oh shit. Hello, you creepy man. Don't grab me. Goodbye. Hello, gamers. Bye, man. I
Oops,
need one of those
accidentally
fires.
Hopped out of the game.
That's alright. Oh, yeah, standing in front of the fires gives you that effect as well, the like screen tearing.
Yeah. Did you do Diamond Step already?
I'm in there right now. We
Oh,
can do
yeah.
it at the same time.
I'm trying to do.
Oh, I meant to use my leaf, but I guess not. Hello.
Are you oh, that's why you're trying to cheat her.
I was going to, but I don't remember it. And I don't have enough magic. I want to keep a little
have
bit.
soup?
I mean, I probably have soup. Did I save my grandmother?
I saved my grandmother because I love
I have
her
soup,
so.
yes.
Are you going to do the soup glitch?
Well, I don't remember how to do it. Don't you dare.
Press the button at the same time you pause.
Oh. You like half drink it.
Yeah, but like it never runs out.
Oh, I didn't know about that glitch. I meant the one where you get 1.5.
Well, you just, if the glitch to do 1.5, you do it forever, and it becomes 1.5 and a half and a half and a half.
Oh, I
You
didn't
know?
know that. It was that you could have one bottle
Oh,
filled with a
yes.
full one and one bottle filled with a half of one.
Yeah, but like, do you know, it's like you drink it while you pause and change to another bottle. Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's like how Dark Souls duplication works, where it like uses that.
Yeah, like
item.
literally, you can replace it with any other item, and it will be like you drink a tingle tuner instead. You know. So you'll still
I don't
have
like
your
that
pop.
sentence. Oh.
Well, the tinkle tuner is the closest item to it, is all.
I just don't like that you said drink a tingle tuner. It didn't sound very
Well,
friendly.
it's the most use it's going to be for you in this game.
Does you even get the tingle? You do get the tingle tuner, don't you?
I don't. Do I have it? No, I don't.
Sure hope those like statues aren't randomized. You have to like plug in a Game Boy to my PC somehow. I guess it would work. I do have the Game Boy to.
There is
GameCube
ways to
thing.
emulate it, yeah.
No, I could just straight up have a Game Boy Advance and the Advance to.
I don't know if that would, like, how it works, Dolphin.
I would be surprised if Dolphin doesn't work
That
with
kid
it,
just
to be
said in my
honest.
chat, drink tingle, Craigasm. No, I tried move out
Don't
of the
like that
way.
sentence.
Ah!
Burn all.
Cry noise. Isn't there 3 chests in Diamond Step, or is it 2?
I've definitely got one of them. There's at least 2. Is it just trial and error? Like, I don't remember the exact way
I'm pretty sure
around.
there is a set path, but...
Well, it's a set path, but, like... Is there a way
believe...
that casually you're meant to figure it out without just doing it
don't think so. Where's the stick? There it is. Oh. What? Okay. Oh, Hackett's saying to get Tingle Tuner to work, you need to run Visual Boy Advance at the same time as Dolphin.
That is amazing.
And you get it, that's pretty funny though.
The fact that it works.
Yeah, he said he got it to work once. It's pretty funny, that's how you do it.
It makes complete sense though. It's a really good emulator.
Yeah, they both are.
Well, like, the VBM is better than Visual Boy, but Visual Boy is like 1 meg, and it will fit on like a USB drive, which is really cool. I think I've done this one yet.
Ooh.
Oh, Christ.
Found my first chest. What is it?
Is it like the level 10 treasure chart or whatever?
I didn't see what one it was, but it was a treasure chart, yeah.
I think I've gotten that one.
It's probably the same one you got.
I wish I remembered my way around this dungeon from when I was like 5 and played through this game. Why? Big bully. Makes me wish that I knew how to do like the leaf thing. Unless it's literally just like around here.
Oh,
no.
My shtick. Oh no. My shtick.
I don't remember. Loops. Father. I crave cheddar. I still really like that image of Yoda going for cheddar or like olives in the morning. Me going for more olives.
Him dabbing and signing a piece of paper that says P is stored in the balls.
Yoda memes are just the good ones. I just
Wait,
re-saw the olives one the other day and it made me laugh. Me going back to the fridge for more olives. It's just so good. Wind Waker again. Yeah, hello. We're not lost, by the way. We're found. It has to be this one.
I don't understand how killing floor masters works.
They're really weird. They have too much health.
I just like swing at them and go like, ah.
They have to hit them in like a time.
But even like sometimes when it's like I'm swinging as much as my boy can boy.
I just swing the moment the hand lowers.
Where's the chest here? No, it's not.
One of these got magic in them. Oh yeah. Do you have... Here we go.
I didn't mean to swing it.
You need a Woolen emote like that. I'm not having a nya emote.
What about a P is stored in the balls emote?
I don't know how Twitch would feel about that.
It can be like code word, like you say yeet dab.
I'm not having a yeet dab emote either. Don't you dare! Don't you dare! You man! Please. He was about to grab me. I just got to the chest and he was about to grab me.
Yeah, that's what I usually do as a kid, but sometimes it's just like I get on anyway.
Oh.
Am I here?
Is there...
Ooh, I got the second chest.
Is
See
it...
what's inside.
A treasure
Is there
chart?
2 or 3 chests in this place?
I see 2.
I don't remember. I know there's 2, but I don't know if there's a third one.
I'm going to assume there's just 2 and leave because I don't like this area.
Second one is... Did you get the second one?
I got a treasure chart.
Yeah, treasure charts 10 and 21.
That was not remotely worth it.
Yeet dab.
Yep.
Yeah, Hackett said there's only 2 anyway.
That's not handy. Where did he say the Iron Boys were?
The witch?
I really need bombs as well. It's in a submarine.
I have
right?
bombs. Yeah,
Bombs?
I think it's like east of Dragon.
I googled WW submarines and it came up with a bunch of World War submarines.
I think you need to like
Wind Waker submarines.
think that a bit better.
Hell yeah. Is that you?
Easy. That was me landing in my boat.
Yeah, I know that your site uses cookies. I don't care. Please, let me access your nutritious facts. There's one northeast of here and northwest of here.
Northeast and northwest.
I love Northeast. You didn't expect a Woolen clone V6 so soon. Yeah, we sold off the other Woolens.
I'm gonna look up submarines too.
It's the only way to play this game is to Google absolutely everything, because you've been like a month since you last played it and you've forgotten everything.
Dude, there's so many!
Yeah, there's more than I remembered.
I thought there was 4. There's 6 apparently.
That's not it, is it? It's just an island. Unless Spectacle Island has something on it.
I love spectacles.
I love my new spectacles. I can see so far. The Spectacle Island where the Pee-Pee Boy is.
There's 2 up here. Go get this one. What are you saying to me?
I've done Spectacle Island. Spectacle Island's where the Splooshka Bloom version 2.
Oh yeah, I didn't do that.
Treasure Boogaloo. I remember getting something from it. Cookies.
I'm gonna go. There's
Personally,
2 at the
too
top.
many
So I'm
emote
gonna get
slots.
these 2 submarines.
If only I knew where on the island the submarines were.
Yeah.
If only my internet guide... Oh, I know where it is. They do just load in. If only my internet cheat sheet had more data on it than just the copy and paste of the map.
Yeah, that would be nice, but oh well.
Nice wiki for a 20-year-old game. That's alright.
Man, I wish my free material was worth something. Lazy idiots.
Speaking of selling Woolen clones for rum, the rum was on sale today, so I bought some. Stop.
I'm happy. Coke without
I do not like rum and Coke. I just don't like Coke. Like, I like rum, I just don't like Coke.
Yeah, you also like bomb, idiot.
So do you.
I like woman bomb. It's different.
Is there a difference?
Yeah. It depends on the way they're cooked.
They're cooked. You think all challenges have 50 emotes? If I had 50 emotes, like half of them would just be the...
Insane.
Half of them would just be like the Woolen budget emote, but rotated slightly. So there'll be like...
Do you know Hat Kid?
like a clock.
Hat Kid, yes. ZFG has like 3 more emote slots. And he has no clue what to do with any of them.
NL has that a lot. I think Northern Lion like perpetually has like an extra like 20 emote slots and he has just nothing to put in them. I think he said like if people make him emotes, he'll add them. So someone had like a Let's Go emote for him.
Someone said you should make emotes for every item in Hundo, and he's like, I could nearly do that. But then
It's like the moment that item gets found.
Yeah, people just spam it, but he'd have to get rid of all his other emotes.
Or get like another 4,000
his...
people to subscribe to him so he reaches the next slot. I mean, he's also...
Yeah, he has like 4 blank slots.
If he has like, what, a couple thousand... Does he have a couple thousand subs?
I think he has like literally 1,100 and something. No, I remember because the last highlight I was watching, he said he hit 1,200 sub points.
He might just be able to ask the Twitch staff for more emote slots then. Like, there's a point you reach where you've got so many subs that you can just ask the staff for stuff. Like, if he all he's doing is adding like a bunch of Ocarina of Time items as emotes, they'd probably be cool with it.
The only issue, I doubt they would, because then everyone else would ask, because why does he get special treatment?
Because he has a bunch of subs, like, people do
I know,
that.
but other people with a bunch of subs would as well, and then then it would just eliminate the purpose of sub points, you know?
The thing is, the sub points only go up to like 1,000 subs, don't they? Or does it go up to 3,000? I don't remember.
It goes up quite a lot, I'm sure.
Because it just says after a point,
oh,
and then who knows what.
I just found iron boots in a submarine.
That's going to be the submarine to the northwest, isn't it?
It's Crescent Moon, the one northwest of Dragon Coast.
Please, use your claw for grabbing the thing. Thank you. I'm never adding a dab emote.
I might go to Windy
maybe I could get a Toho emote, and then exclusively use it myself, so no one else gets it.
Oh, you mean like my cat emote?
Yeah.
No one can use my cat.
Just as you're saying that, I was thinking I could get like the cat face that Lynx makes when he's caught in Wind Waker as an emote. That'd be pretty cool. You know when he does like the cat face thing. That'd be pretty sweet. Go this way. Go to west, please. You know, west. For some reason.
Western.
I love my Wind Waker compass that just doesn't work. What was their reasoning for this?
It's swapped.
Is that how compasses actually are?
No, I think... I don't remember it being this way.
It was always like this for me.
Was it?
Yeah.
No, but I mean, in like, was it like this in standard?
Hell
Wind
yeah.
Waker?
I love when it doesn't actually stop you instantly.
So I think there's a submarine around here as well.
I don't know if the Twitch staff would be okay with me adding an armpit emote. I'll have to ask them though. We're on really good terms, and part of me being just probably the biggest streamer on this site, always pumping out high quality content. Is that your cat cup emote? Could add a Hina emote. Oh, 20 rupees. Okay.
You could also not.
I could add a chubby Hina.
You could also not.
Chubby.
I think I'm just gonna go. Can I pause game?
Maybe one of the staff likes armpits too. Maybe, but I don't know how they feel about taking money from people who want an armpit emote. Might have some slight legal complications. I don't know.
I doubt it would.
Something terms of service. Something.
Armpit.
Probably not acceptable. As great as it would be. What's going on here?
Can I get out of
Is
my
it another bloody Octorok?
getting octo?
No, it just randomly started raining next to the submarine. There might be an Octorok here. I guess it's just raining though. I didn't see any seagulls. Can we get a dab? Stop, Spindle. No dabbing. Oh, it's these Lilo and Stitch bastards. Da-da. I just really like doing this. Swish.
Oh.
I like the tonk noise they make. I can also do this.
Give me left. God damn.
Do you mind? I'm doing super zoom. Maybe not.
Tried being cool, and the game said no cool allowed. You know?
I really like the hurricane spin.
Yeah, it's really good at killing the Earth Temple boss.
Yeah, that's what I always used to use it for when I was younger.
It's so funny if you ever get to Earth Temple when you have light arrows and
You just
hurricane
one-shot
spin.
him.
Yeah, because you don't need to like, you can just use light arrows to like stun him.
Well, because light arrows one-shot every enemy. I don't know about bosses.
No, do you know the way you have to shine light at them? The light
Yeah.
arrows do that.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
I guess you normally
learned
only get them in
from
the game.
Randomiser. Yeah.
You normally get them, like in Ganon's castle, you normally get them after doing the bosses again as well, don't you?
Yeah.
So you don't even get an
'Cause it's
opportunity to use them then.
Yeah, it's probably, he's just like probably programmed the exact same way Poes are, and that's how Poes work, you know?
That makes sense.
Because he's a big Poe.
Why are they like humping in the corner up there? It's also really useful to pick up these boys.
Okay. Ah!
Sailing simulator. It's a good simulator.
Okay, it worked.
They're like making new bokoblins in the corner. Can I? No? What are you doing? Okay.
Have you found Earth God's lyric yet, Hand Kid? That would be nice.
I guess they're just there then. Hello, Broadcaster. Hello, Christopher. We're in Discord if you want to chat about your 3 remaining chocolate fingers.
Hi, Chris.
Oh, Daniel, yeah. Heavy shoes.
Yeah. I know. Yeah.
Make sure to take
I
them.
know. I just talked about how I got them.
I got them in Weast.
I know.
Weast,
North
Daniel.
Weast.
Yes, North Weast. Thanks, Chris. Do you mind? Thank you. I guess that's just where they come from. Just... It's okay. Hello, Manus. Thanks for posting that emote.
Wait, I'm going the wrong.
Where's the others? Oh, that was a loud boy. Oh.
Hi gamer, can we get a dab emote?
Thanks, Anonymous, for the $5. No. No, Spindle, no dab emote. Do you mind? My up? Hello? Okay. You can only do a booty call when you're on your boat. Let's just check to see if there's anything on this island first. That's not my sail. There's got to be like a big octo around here, right? There's just a chest on Crescent Moon, Daniel.
Is there?
Yep, just a treasure chest. And like
what was it?
the weed cellar, man. What? Can't wait to see my 3-hour Zelda VOD get demonetized because I said that word once. There's 2 blue boys here.
What was the chest on?
I just want to check in a second. I'm killing this choo-choo. Let's see.
Fuck!
Yeah! It's just a piece of heart, Daniel.
No.
Where's my... There he is. You do not associate with Anonymous. Are you sure?
Drinking my camera.
That's even your real name. Ah, so it's directly east of Dragon Roost is the one I always think of. For some reason I always thought it was on Dragon Roost, so sometimes I found it and sometimes I didn't. But if you just go straight east from there, it's on like the island just to the side.
Just close his instead, Chris. Yeah. Mine's much better.
That is...
I don't think I'm making this.
This way.
My hand's
Oh, look,
slipping off my control stick.
It should just be like here, shouldn't it? I think these graphics look better than Breath of the Wild because everything's one color and they look really nice on the bitrate. They don't get compressed or anything. Is he a rare streamer? Does that mean there's going to be a giant octo like right here, right? No? No, wait, this is flying. We can do fly. Wait, have we done flying yet, Daniel?
I tried and gave up. I prefer doing this way. Not good. I just got distracted that time because someone walked in my room. I would have made it otherwise.
Did you not appreciate me cutting your sign? Let me just check my mail first, if that's okay. Here's 500 rupees.
I like money.
Hello, Woolen. Have you had enough of Granny's soup? Where are you now? You might be closer than I expect. Remember, you have a grandmother.
Easy peasy.
Thanks for the treasure chart, grandmother. Okay. Oh, it's Michael. Hello.
I was gonna sub and get that, but I was too late on stream.
Yeah. Don't you only need to get like 1 or 2 of the cyclones to do it? Like if you wait for half a second, there's a timing you can do for it.
Does he make that? No, he doesn't.
This way.
Yeah, also
That's
fuck
the wrong
you,
way.
Kid. My way's better.
Oh. What a noise, Daniel. Thanks, Stay Hydrated Bot. Now, I don't remember the timing, but it's like if you wait for half a second. And it also has the, like, main menu music. Well, that's really cocked it, hasn't it? Just kill me. We'll do another go.
Did you cock?
Yeah, I missed the first cyclone. I thought I was getting into it.
Cyclone?
Yeah, I made it a whole 14. In the wind
Oh, yeah,
course,
Fly zoom game.
They just give me another one.
I should probably kill this.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I got them both with 1 arrow somehow.
Is it 1, 2, 3, 4? It must be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 seems to work for now, though. And then you just hold it in a straight line. It's the setup to get, like, the most efficient usage of all the cyclones, is you just swing your sword, like, a number of times. I've tried 4. It seems to be working okay. It's just stuff you can do to make your attempts more efficient. Hello. They did arrive, yeah.
Oh.
They arrived after, like, I was waiting for a while and I complained in my Discord. And then literally as I was complaining, they, like, arrived through the door. Admittedly really late, but, you know, it's okay. They arrived. Oh, Noe. Are you kidding? Do I need full magic for that? I must. Stream's definitely gonna be 3 hours, yeah. Does that count?
Let me know if it's something good, because I really hope it isn't.
I made it 251 yards. So 4 swords seem to work okay. That's great. I have no more advice. That was it. Are you kidding me? Do you give me full magic or just half?
I can't plant it because I'm in the way. Goddamn.
I can't use my setup if you...
Just shut up.
Oh wait, it works.
Oops.
Yeah, this one's failed.
Pick up the boy.
I don't remember this being a difficult one at all. Now I at least know that you give me full magic. I also have like 11 attempts. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess that one you can just ignore. Find your Paris.
Dude, my car blows so much.
No, it has to be 4. Oh, what, the wood boy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be 4 swings. 5 is too much.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've never seen that before.
It just means that you can have a setup to ensure that you can basically just hold forwards the whole way.
But how does it like work? Does it reset the wind?
No, it's just you know how like RNG manip puts you into a spot where you know exactly what's going to happen. It's just basically a way to waste time in an efficient manner, rather than just standing at the end, waiting half a second and then going. It just means that the timing's done
I
for
get
you.
what you mean now. Because they're always in the same place when you start the game. Yeah, I get what you mean now.
So it means you always leave at, you know, whatever, like 3 seconds.
Yeah, well, I wasn't sure what you meant, but I get you now.
I just try and do it like the casual way.
Where's this? Where'd he go? I don't remember. I don't think I've done this temple ever.
Wind.
So this is gonna be great fun. Is there anything here?
Yeah, because the moment you start waiting for cyclones, you run out of magic and you won't make it the full way. Which is the problem.
Oh, you can do. Well, I can't believe Hatkid lied to me again.
I might be high up enough that I just make it from... No. Yeah, you really can't wait for the cyclones. Actually, keep remembering I need to forget the first one. Because it doesn't really give you any elevation.
Zoom.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know if it's worth it. Like efficiently these boys.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I didn't. Yes, I am.
And just ignore that one.
I know, but I didn't mean with hookshot, Hackett. I forgot I had the hookshot, so your reminder did help. Thanks.
I'm gonna try 3 next time.
Oh, you didn't say. I said kill them with leaf, and you were like, brab, 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 brab.
Well, this might work. As long as we don't need to go sideways again. We should have enough magic to get to the end just like this. It's also a bit of RNG, I think, in how the ocean goes up and down. Because if it's at the floor, then it means you're never going to touch it. Yeah, you really just can't move to the side, can you? Does that really not count?
Did you get owned again?
Made it 255 yards. I think you might have to go straight through the barrier. That's great, but not quite great and talented.
Are you like Are you running out of juice?
I've run out of juice, yeah. It's literally just going to be a case of I have to find somewhere I can just hold forwards to get it. I'm going to try a setup of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Really
Well, I guess I did 4 anyway, never mind.
My boy.
Oh, okay. Got a bit of a
Please
boost.
don't eat my boy.
I don't think this one's gonna work. No, Noe.
No, actually, I'm realizing. I'm going towards the, like, boss key room, aren't I? I shouldn't be going this direction.
I give
Just
up.
realizing.
I'll just go do the Wind Temple and just hope this isn't anything useful. Because there's a lot of stuff in there, apparently. I also want to get the submarine over there, because it has bombs in it, I think.
It's the one it's the one literally where you are.
Yeah, I think this one has
Did I just fuck up something? I hope that doesn't, like, stop me from doing it. I realized that as I was doing.
Which one's this one?
Oh, bye, Macar.
Oh, it's this man.
I hope I don't, like, fuck myself over somehow. Being able to do the rest of them. So that'd be a bit of a shame. I know, but I want to, like...
That's the
The
one.
rest of the chests might have some. I need to just always finish one.
Spooky. It's a spooky submarine, yeah. There's the one with like a redead in it. It's pretty scary. Thank you. I always thought like the treasure chart appearing effect was needlessly spooky as well, where it like materializes out of thin air.
I don't think it's that spooky.
I think it's a little spooky. I should have gotten this way sooner. What are the other submarines? There's one in the dead center. We've definitely been to like some. I don't remember which ones though. We might have been to the redead one, actually. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's one near Outset, apparently. Thank God they give you switch sail. I'm also going to save, because I keep forgetting to. No? No sailing?
No, no, still. Does he drop a ball?
Let's get the one directly east of here. Directly west of here, sorry.
Oh.
That's this way. Yeah. I'll find out soon enough if I've already been to it, because I think that if you've already been to a submarine, the treasure chest is just there. But you can just see it from the start. So that means you'll avoid actually having to do the puzzle again.
Cool.
I think I have been to this one. Purely...
Do you have the lyric for this, Hatkid? I know you don't need it, but I'm just curious. Do you have the, like, wind goddess lyric?
I have Wind's Requiem, but that's not that. That's the, like, up,
No.
down, up, left, right, isn't it?
Because I know Hatkid's beaten this, and I'm just curious if he has it. You don't need it
What
to
do you
beat
mean?
it. You can, like, sequence break shit, boy.
Do you know how to, though?
Yeah, it's like, it's not difficult.
You just use, like...
It's like one of the tablets you have to go behind. You can just, like, squeeze behind it.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Hatkid
Oh,
saying
I went
that's
the
what he
wrong
did.
way.
I wish I knew this dungeon whatsoever, so I knew where to go to get things.
Guess it's this way.
Oh.
Maybe I haven't been to this one yet. Is this a big octo? I guess it's just going nighttime, or... Okay.
Not enough juice.
Zoom juice.
Yeah. What should I drink this time? Let's drink.
Oh, is
my
that what you're using that
shoes.
to get like infinite magic?
Yeah, I'm gonna drink my shoes.
Sounds great.
Come on.
I guess now I have bombs, I can also do more of the towers.
Yeah. Delicious, nutritious shoes.
Also, if we get really lost, we can check. There's like a readme file that's created when you use the
Yeah.
randomizer. So if we literally spend like an hour doing nothing, we could like quickly check, I guess. It'll tell you which ones you haven't done.
Yeah, there's two. There's a non-spoiler
Okay, so-
log which just tells you where there's stuff, where you can
Okay.
get stuff, and then there's a spoiler log which tells you where the stuff is. Yeet. Oh, I can one-shot those now. Nice.
It just doesn't like me using the up on my C-stick, apparently.
Did I not give Maggie moblins? I thought I did.
There's apparently one... north of Forest Haven, and southeast of Forest
Oh
Haven.
boy.
Haven? Haven. Haven. Yeah, north. Oh, I have mail.
I haven't gotten mail in so long.
Do you not check it, or?
I just no. I've nothing to get. Wait,
Oh.
oh yeah, this is Iron Boots too.
Yeah, it's me. Beetle. Bombs. Oh, it's because I just found bombs, I guess.
Oh yeah.
He's like, hey, you've got bombs? We have bombs too.
Guess I'll. Yeehaw!
I can't wait for Randomiser where each picture you have to take of the enemy to make a figurine is also randomized.
I don't have keys.
So court summons GG. Link, I'm afraid to say that you have to come into court. We have decided that buying bombs from a submarine is a questionable practice, and we're not particularly happy with you. Wait, is this... This is Bomb Island. Have we done this one yet?
Oh.
Bomb Island's the one that looks like a bomb from up top, right? Do you smash? I'm assuming you mean, do you play Super Smash Brothers? Because in which case, yes.
Oh, I can't remember if
We haven't
that's how
done
you
this
do that break or not, and I'm gonna give up. Do you not
Hello?
explode these on my stupid?
Hey, you little man.
I could've
Yes, that's what you
I
mean.
guess.
We play Smash.
No.
When Smash Ultimate comes out, I'm probably going to play a lot of it. You accepted a note to Mum. Why is that in here?
Yeah, I can remember getting that one a while ago.
I have a delivery bag. It's-
Same.
Take
Oh,
it to
do I have to
Maggie.
push?
Wait, what does that say? Okay. What does this say? It has a sort of stink to it. Send it to Maggie. I don't know if I want to. I feel like she'd
From
be
Moblin's
confused
letter?
about it. Yeah.
No, she like wants to be eaten by a moblin.
Speaking of wants
okay.
to be eaten, did you see the Mimikyu thing in the Smash Ultimate trailer?
Yeah, it's let's snuggle
He, like-
together.
He like vored someone.
Yeah, let's snuggle together.
Is that his like move?
That's the name of his Z move. It might be Let's Snuggle Forever, I can't remember.
It's pretty dark. Is it meant to be like a Wobbuffet, but he's got a Pikachu thing instead?
No. No, it's just pretending to be a Pokemon. It says if you see what it looks like under its cloak, then you die instantly.
Isn't that like a Japanese thing?
Yeah, death, quite Japanese.
They love it, but it's more just like the yokai stuff in it. It's probably like some ancient... I don't know. Monster. I don't remember what you are. 5-star maybe. Or... Oh, it's probably more boating course, isn't it? Oh, this is good weather. Good weather for boating. When do you reckon there'll be Randomiser brought to, HD?
Dunno. Probably could be done, but like, no one cares. Right
Isn't
now.
the Wii U pretty broken?
Yeah. Like, it could definitely be done. I just don't care enough right now.
That seems fair.
Oh, I wasn't.
Oh, there's a chest here. As well as the submarine. Hmm. Love aiming with the GameCube controller.
This fucking despawned its spikes by turning my camera.
It's just because you're using widescreen on it.
I know.
It's always
Wait,
a bit funny
can I just go up here?
What if the hitboxes are still there?
Dude, I actually want to die. This room's making me depressed.
Oh, we have the perfect number of arrows as well.
You've won.
69.
I like one.
Do I need the fire? Because they give you
Arrows.
these. Yeah. To do this one.
Where are you?
I'm in one of the submarines. There's like a sconce. Thanks, Steamer. I noticed the sconce doesn't mean anything. Oh, the sconce doesn't mean anything. Never mind.
Oh, is that the one you just kill loads of mini blends?
No, it's a different one. There's a couple of like keys and like 4 bokoblins. Or moblins, I don't know what they are. Secret cave chart. Huh. That is actually quite handy, because I don't remember what those are. There's also a thing directly outside this submarine. The raft outside of it has a chest on it.
Oh boy, that sure was worth it. How do I get this chest to appear?
Which one?
It's something in the wind temple.
What room are you in then?
The one with the spikes that like hump the air.
Is that the one that you normally get the boss key from?
I don't know.
I think it's something normally to do with the iron boots and like doing like the super jump.
Yeah, but there's only one chest there, the other one hasn't spawned.
Oh.
What is that really a... Had kid told me how to do it. It's like dumb.
Is it?
You have to break like 5 plates with iron boots.
Oh yeah, from like underneath. Or from above, sorry. It's the
Cool.
light ring chart. Okay. Where else have we got? We've got one left, and it's the one on Headstone Island, so I'm fairly certain we've got it, but I'll go and check.
Make loads of enemies
Actually,
spawn. Epic.
I'm certain we have that one. So I'm gonna go do the Wind Temple then, which I guess is hidden in the Forest Haven, right?
Yeah.
I'm close to it anyway.
I don't know if I have to kill the enemies or not, so I'll check first.
What did you do, Link? What's wrong with you? What are you zooming all the way over here
That's
for?
the stupidest thing I've ever seen.
No.
Oh, and that makes the armors come alive.
Let's just deliver this.
What an immeasurable waste of time. Can't wait for it to be a joy pennant.
What was it? Earth Temple? Or Wind
It's
Temple?
It was literally a joy pennant. Dude, I'm... I was trying to make a joke. Why does the game hate me?
I'm surprised that was what they gave you. His enemies are trying to roar me, Daniel.
I spent like 8 years of getting a joy pendant.
Surprised it was a
My
joy
own
pendant,
issues.
if anything. Strom dead? I'm having fun. You might not even need this, you might just be able to use the leaf. I don't remember.
I'm not sure. I need my car. I can't save it to get my car back.
Is it Makar, not Maker?
I've always said my car.
Fair.
I just noticed that, like, when it writes to the memory card, like, doxes me live on stream and shows my first name.
Doesn't it just say your username
No,
for your PC?
which is my first name.
What? What is your first name, Daniel?
I don't want to dox myself.
Here's secret information. Isn't there a treasure chest? Is there a treasure chest at the very top of Great Deku? There's also one where you normally get the leaf from, isn't there?
Yeah, the leaf, whatever the leaf is, will just be literally sitting there. I forget what
Yeah.
it is.
Probably just like a treasure chart or a piece of heart or something.
Yeah. I don't think it was anything of note.
Thanks, Saucer. I'm glad that they refill your magic. Hello, Wales. I am okay, thank you. Playing some Zelda. How are
How
all
do
of
you
you?
I don't know where you got your 69 arrows from. I only have 60 max.
Oh, I have 90 max, or like 99
know.
max.
I'm curious where you got it.
I cannot remember. It was probably just some chest in the middle of nowhere. A Coolio badge. Yeah, the bits badge. I imagine. I'm gonna go check what the Deku leaf is.
So this way.
Oh yeah, it's a chart of some kind. It's probably like the ghost ship chart or something, isn't it? I don't think I have that one yet. Great fairy chart.
Can I?
Well, maybe I do have the ghost ship chart, 'cause I think I went onto it.
Yeah, I know I have that, so you probably do.
It's stuck on the Dragon Roost Island. Are you playing Randomiser as well?
Come on.
Do I need a hoi pair? I think I do for this, don't I? This is normally how
For
you
which?
unlock. Well, like from here to unlock the
Figurines thing?
yeah.
No, can you not
HD.
just
Oh, fair. No,
can you not just go over there?
no, it's locked. You normally have to hit a mark with a seagull. I think. Maybe you do go down there. Maybe the seagulls are down there. I don't really care enough about it though, so I'm just gonna go.
Yeah, I don't think you've any reason to do it, honestly.
I thought there might have been like a treasure chest around here somewhere, but maybe
I'm
not.
out of juice, my car!
Oh, Daniel, please.
That works like this. The best of this game, by the way. Just in case you want clarification.
What are you stuck on in HD? Is it like before you get the boss key and the item for the area? I think this is the right wind direction for this as well. And maybe you don't even need the hurricane for this. You needed to get over there, don't you? Yeah, didn't we figure out that like each temple went to like their respective late game temple?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Ossa.
Link caressed Tetra's leg. He slowly moved up her body to lift off her sure FBI open up.
Thanks for the 100 bits, man. Not sure about the message, but, you know. Up we go. I always found, like, leafing people mid-air really difficult. I usually just, like, died here repeatedly.
I don't know. I don't think I can get. I don't
That's
think I
enough.
get enough yeet juice.
Are there any real differences between original and HD? There's a couple of gameplay changes, like you can get a faster sail. I think you need to get less Triforce pieces later on. They've changed some treasure chests, maybe. Other than that, they're pretty similar. Like, if you play through one...
Oh.
You're probably not missing out much.
I think HD is definitely better to play, though.
Maybe.
I mean, objectively.
That's the wrong thing. Wrong one.
Oh my god. Just get a thing worth some...
Those are like the real gameplay changes. Other than that, it's just visual stuff. He's planting his seed.
True.
Please.
Is this where I get iron?
Streamer, your game is broken. We're playing Randomiser, Otter. Things are randomized. I don't think you can do this bit yet, can you? There's like wind in the way. But they should be down there, or here? Yeah. Streamer, this is supposed to be the evil tree place. I see evil trees. What do you mean? Oh boy, a compass.
Wait, did I not kill all of them? Or is this... Oh, then yeah, these are the extra.
It's a good video game.
This is
Do I need to blow
key,
up that? I do, don't I?
So this should be giving me...
You can use bombs to blow up the wood ones in the temples, can't you? The teleport
so,
pods.
Yeah, you can use bombs.
Yeah, I normally use fire arrows.
I normally use bombs. Smile.
Fair.
Where's the pot? Where's the pot?
Oh?
Get the pot first.
Oh. Whoops.
Juice.
I forget if there's a hidden item in this room. Yeah, there is. I'm going to need this.
Are you in the temple?
Yeah. I'm just doing like the hidden hookshot areas.
Oh, yeah, but that's probably where I'm gonna go next. Okay. But I wanted to check because I thought the pot was somewhere here. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna quickly break this first, just in case. Then I was gonna go down to the basement.
I was just happy because this area in the game actually used both of the items you need for it. Like, you actually use both the iron boots and the hookshot. Quite actively as well. Oh, that wasn't a good idea.
Okay.
Don't you just... Wait, Daniel, how do you break this again? Do I need to be, I need to be mid-air, don't I? To break the things.
You just put on your iron boots while standing on them.
Oh, you just stand... Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. That makes sense.
How do I get the treasure chest outside this room?
What does this do?
Kid?
This allows Makar to change the... Yeah. Okay.
I wish I had light arrows right now.
Being able to one-shot everything.
Yeah.
Wooly is stinky. Oh, thank you.
Did he really spawn birds?
Excuse me. He's got little legs, so he can't walk up hills very fast.
Why can't I?
I like how they also get little noses. Don't really like the noise they make when you go in the ground there. They're like Makar trees. You can do this room, because he normally gets taken here, but he's not going to get taken while I'm with him.
Dude, I'm getting owned the way like targeting's being. not gonna kill that geese because I don't think
Bye,
he'll
man.
spawn. Oh, I lied. He will. Is Manly leaving?
No.
Oh, I thought you said.
Mecha Z breaking. Said he was gonna go play some TF2.
Cool.
Are you alright there?
I like Team Fortress 2.
It's a video game.
Wait, what?
It is, yeah. Didn't mean to confuse you too much.
This is actually the biggest mess. Oh my god. Targeting.
You broke your third mouse yesterday. What mouse is it?
I guess you could say this is an epic battle. You
I
want
don't think you need to get all of the hook shot. I think you can just do this. Yeah, I know how the hook shot works. Don't worry.
bow and arrow?
I just don't know the distance. I think you might be able to like skip putting the middle one down though. It is a razor. I use a Death Adder, and they're normally pretty good. This one's a bit tricky, isn't it? Maybe I should. I'll just put the middle one down. Thanks, Crazy Guy.
If I can like just target
Logitech.
the orange
Seems fair.
whiz roll. Finally! Jesus fuck Christ.
You had no luck with razor mice. That's fair. I've just always used Death Adders, so whenever mine dies, I just buy another one. I usually get whatever's cheapest between the Chroma and the 2013, so right now the 2013 version was cheaper, so I got that. But in the past I've gotten the Chroma just because it's on sale and the 13 isn't. They're like identical in every way except for the LEDs, and I don't really care about LEDs. It's the same mouse other than that. Yeah, G403 is usually pretty good.
That's the one I'd use, yeah.
It's like the gamer mouse. I forget, can you even hit these ones with the arrow?
That's the most like painful video game I've ever played in my life.
You cannot. You don't like your Razer mouse pad? I used one like years and years ago. It was okay. I just use a QCK since then though, and it's always been fine. It's like the best mouse pad ever made. The Steel Series QCK. It's so good that like they sell the exact same one on Amazon, but for some reason have like doubled the price since I last got it. Just because everyone's buying it, I guess.
That sure was worth 200 rupees.
Was it Tingle?
No, it was the like hookshot mini boss. Took me like 8 years to do.
Why
Because
did you
the
use
targeting
rupees?
kept. I got rupees from it. Is my point.
Oh, I mean. Oh, the one with the oh whatever. The
It's like
summon
the
wizard.
Yeah, and I kept getting owned by it because I
Biosa.
couldn't target him when he was on 1 health.
That seems fair.
It was really annoying. Okay.
You use your wooden desk as a mouse pad. Do you really? My mouse will work on like nothing but a mouse pad. It just does not work on like table surfaces or anything. There's a floor master.
How do I get the chest
I would
here?
recommend, if you need a mouse pad, I'd recommend the SteelSeries QCK. It's very good.
How do I get the chest here? I don't remember. It's the one like at the bottom. There's 2 trees because my car like did his poop.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
I don't know this temple at all, dude.
I'm gonna need to do this, aren't I? This randomizer's harder than I was expecting it to be. Maybe we shouldn't have literally randomized like almost everything.
Shouldn't have randomized towers.
I did randomize towers, so I thought it wouldn't be too bad.
I said you shouldn't because it would be bad,
Just figured it would add a couple of
Did.
hours.
and it was bad. Do you remember when I said don't and you did? And you
Yeah.
shouldn't have.
I've got the compass here at least.
Yeah, you get that at the start. That's the one chest you can get without iron boots.
Yeah.
Is it this way? Cool. the night from destruction. Money. Let's see what he bring me back. Oh boy, sure is fun. Kid said he found a Triforce shard on a tower.
Sweet.
Just gonna which entrances? Oh, put me.
Well, towers won't be too bad. We'll just get like a list of towers online. And
No.
follow that.
Can I get back? Through this.
No. No.
No.
Yeah.
Oops, that's not.
Loops.
Rover. Loops.
I don't think we need to go into here at all for anything.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, this is the normal entrance, I guess. Then you rescue your boy.
Why do I have hammer?
Oh, I don't have enough magic. You drop magic, don't you?
You had juice.
Oh, well, maybe not. Good timing.
Game.
I don't know if this will be enough, though. Grass should also have magic in it, shouldn't it? I think I've yet to use like a single bomb outside of that one pot.
Can you skip this one? What? Hmm.
I have the stuff for
Did
this.
you know? Do you know what's behind this? Why?
The Makar room has something in it.
Yeah, it's the boss key.
Oh. I guess I do need that.
Kid said you need to do flight game. It's important.
So, you actually do get something for... You do actually have to go, like, that far.
Yeah. Dude, I don't want to play that flight game.
Surprised that the P-Hats can survive the Master Sword. Seems a bit weird. Gallon should have just had armor made out of P-Hat, to be honest.
I need to... Like, this chest here... I don't... On the left, I don't know how to get. And I'm assuming... Actually... I think I might have just, like, owned myself.
Yeah?
Into needing the wind god, the wind lyric to complete this temple.
Why?
Because I think there's a small key in this chest that I can't get without it.
We're both going to need it then.
No, because you can just like use your key somewhere else.
Oh.
I don't know how to get the one in the basement either though, Hackhead, but you said there was a shard and you didn't have the lyric, which means no. That might be a small I still don't know how to get it though. You've
They got the dungeon map, which I don't think I needed. Oh yeah, I see a room with the
okay.
slab in it.
Yeah, I don't know. But was it that one, Hat Kid, or was it like, if you can't see my mouse, I don't. No, but like if it's the left chest is the shard, then I need the lyric. But if the right chest is the shard, then I don't. I also don't know how to get the left chest anyway, because this game's bad,
It's
and
the double
by
magic
this
room.
game I mean me. If you, I don't know if you know what I mean, kid, but I think I might have just owned myself.
Wait, do I not have Makar?
Okay, if it was the right one, how the fuck do I get the left one? Did you talk to Makar in the jail and be like, hey,
He
do
was
you want to
never
be
in
friends
jail.
again? Oh.
Did you and
Then
Makar
I
go to
just need to
jail?
figure out how to get... What?
Did yours go to jail?
Yeah, because I let him go to jail, because I knew I'd be going to the jail anyway.
Sorry, the mirror shield doesn't stop fire. Useless weapon. I tried to use a shield
Do
for
I
the
have enough
first time in my life.
juice?
Isn't this one normally like the compass or the map? Well, I guess it's a treasure chart normally, maybe.
Okay. So it was. Oh.
Treasure chart 8. Well.
Yeah, but the thing is, Hack Kid, is that the small key you used, I used to get into the hookshot room. So I need to get a small key from somewhere else. Because I don't have a small key anymore. You know?
Oh, it sometimes blocks fire. Okay.
And what I'm saying is that there's the chest below me here.
Is there no magic in any of this grass?
Okay, it's here. If this isn't a small key, then I need to go get the wind lyric, which is pretty epic. It needs to be a small key.
Daniel, please.
Dude, I want to die. Epic. Now I have to go get the wind lyric. Because I was unlucky in a 50-50.
Right. Let's go down. Oh, I need this to enable the fan, don't I?
And not only do I have to go do the flight game, I also have to go find the wind goddess area, or whatever it's called,
Something like that.
to be able to beat the wind temple, because I picked the wrong room. So in other words, don't go into the hookshot room. If you go into
Go
the
into the one at the
hookshot
very
room,
bottom. Is that the hookshot room or the boss room?
no, that's the you go into the one at the very bottom.
That's what I was
I
going
went
to
into
do.
I went into the one above because that's the hookshot room,
Yeah.
and all I got was 200 rupees in exchange for having to go find the wind goddess bullshit.
Yeah, that's just alright. Is the
It's
make
just-
our like thing to enable the fan right at the top?
I don't remember.
Oh no, it's right here.
God damn, dude. I'm so sad.
That works. Zoom. No? Okay. We just died. Okay. My boy Makar just died.
I wasn't going to look for it. Keep valuing my sanity.
I haven't been here yet, I think. I love full damage.
Especially since I would not have found it.
This is normally where the boss key is.
Oh.
Might as well
I always thought the
charm
Armos
right
noise
now.
was a bit spooky, like the O.
It is a bit spooky. Oh yeah, just remember, we don't have fire or ice hours yet either.
Those will be pretty handy.
Yeah, I remember like on the other randomizer I did myself. It was like I got the bow in Dragon Roost Cavern, and then do you know the chest outside
Yeah, the
where like
shoot.
you shoot the bomb. Yeah, I got ice, fire, and ice from that,
It's pretty handy.
and then I went to the ice place, and the chest on that island gave me the light arrows. So the light arrows was like the third item I got. I think I got like mirror shield, then bow, then fire ice arrows, then light arrows.
I feel like you could one-shot every boss like that.
Ta-da! that fun kid. What is that one? That kid, is that where you can get keys for temples and the other temples?
Stop.
That kid saying he did runs with key lunacy. Oh, I forget what that is. I think that's you can get keys for temples and other temples or something.
Yeah, doesn't sound very fun.
He said it's actually kind of fun.
I feel like it would just be like terrifying at some point. Like constantly backtracking to
Yeah,
different tunnels.
no, he said it's where you can get keys anywhere.
You have to
Yeah,
get
I was watching.
mental track.
I was watching D-Moon 9 earlier, Hatkid. I don't know if you've ever watched him. He was doing a randomizer and he did randomized everything. And he finished it with a time of like 7 hours.
Hello?
Do you mean the fact he did it, or the fact he did it in like 7 hours?
Am I missing?
Okay, how many sword swipes do you use? 4?
4, and I managed to make it like almost to the end. I think that with good RNG on the ocean,
I
make
should
it.
probably equip my leaf.
Yeah. You literally just hold forwards and hope. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't.
I really don't enjoy this minigame.
It's not great. There is. Hello?
Yeah, he's really good. He has like, I don't know if he still has the Wind Waker any percent record, but he's pretty close. If he doesn't, I think he does.
Well, how do you get the chest in this room?
I don't know what room we're in.
It's the hookshot room. There's nothing in the middle. Like, it says there should be a
Yeah.
treasure chest, but there's nothing. I climbed to the top and hit the switch, but it didn't do anything.
You kill all the enemies.
There's no unless there's, like, bokoblins in pots or something.
Hold W. There's probably like a keys or something around.
No. I'm gonna just leave and come back. There's not... No. This is the way to the boss.
Wait, you went in? Oh no, then it's not the hookshot room.
It's a hookshot room.
No, it's not. It's not the room where you unlock the hookshot.
Yeah, there wasn't like an intro to the mini-boss or anything.
Yeah, then it's not it. That's
That's what confused me about it.
what confused me is the fact you got its name wrong.
It looks really similar.
Because if you did go into the hookshot room, I would have been a bit mad because I told you to not go into the hookshot room.
Yeah. I wish I had the boomerang.
Kill what?
Stealthos. Yeah, nothing's unlocking the chest in the middle.
You have to kill enemies in statues.
Is that what
Okay,
that
I
is?
made that. I fucking made that again. If you... Okay, I completed the flight game.
Is it useful?
I haven't gotten the reward yet.
I didn't get any reward. I was like a tiny bit off.
Oh, it's Din's Pearl.
Oh, we need that, yeah.
You sort of do.
Sorry, what do you mean enemies inside of statues?
I don't know, I'm just going off what Hatkit said to me before. He said when you go to the basement, make sure you kill all enemies, even the like ones inside statues and stuff.
He must
That's
be
just what
pots,
he
though.
said to me.
Why did make up here?
I don't have your stream open, so I don't really know. I don't know if he has yours open.
Well, I could like to fight the boss, but I think I need to get Makar for it. Oh yeah, you're right. There are just people inside statues.
Yeah.
I thought they were only in pots. I didn't know they could show up like that.
Time to go to the Wind Temple for the 3rd time, and I was slow, so Beetle's leaving. Miss my friend Beetle.
He was great, wasn't he?
And Cat Kid said there are statue heads on the wall that you can bring down by hookshotting them with iron boots on, and they have enemies in them.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I was considering doing that earlier, but I didn't think it was actually like a necessary.
Have you found a Neru's pearl? Good.
I haven't found any of the pearls.
I have Din's and Furores. No, I have Neru.
Must be this
Do
one.
I don't remember which. I'm missing one of them. The blue one. Blue one's Neru, isn't it?
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah. Have you gotten that one yet, Hackett? He said he's looking for it right now.
That's it.
It's probably on a random tower somewhere, let's be honest.
Probably, yeah. Now it'll just be a case of sailing left to right. Oh, Triforce Shard, yeah. That's useful. The like enemy room is a Triforce Shard, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. I used my insane problem-solving skills to realize that fact. Too bad I have to go get like Wind Goddess's area to get a key from a completely irrelevant room.
Why would you
Sad
need that
face.
key? Is there like other chests in that area you might want?
No, it's because I used my small key to get into the hookshot room, which
Daniel.
only gave me rupees.
Daniel, I got Makar stuck on the fan in the Wind Temple. I've never seen that before. He like got
Have you
stuck
never
on
gone
it,
to the
and he
fan
like
yourself?
spun in a circle. No, but he
Have you
was
never like
spinning.
jumped onto the fan yourself though? Done
I
the-
probably have.
Yeah.
I've never seen him get stuck on it before.
No, but it's like I used the key for a different room, which only gave me rupees. So I need the other key from the temple, which is behind a tablet.
Yeah.
So it's just like I didn't realize that. So it's like I lost a 50-50. They shielded. I went for attack, you know? Should have grabbed instead.
Oh shit.
I don't know how many leaf pumps I need to get across here.
What are you doing?
Going back to Forbidden Woods. Wind Temple, I guess. Should be enough. Ooh, barely. Okay,
Oh, that works.
time to finish Wind Temple finally.
Oops. I'm doing everything in the wrong order. I'm just doing the boss.
You don't need to get anything else there.
Just the boss.
Like you got the Triforce shard that was there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, like I just got insanely unlucky, so I have to do the entire.
Do you want to wait for me to do the boss first before you like?
No, what do you mean?
Like, is the boss even going to be necessary?
Yes.
Is it always? Is it guaranteed?
No, I just know it is, because Hackett said it earlier.
Okay.
And like, I'm as committed, I might as well now, you know?
Okay.
Like, I'm back in the temple again.
Yeah, it doesn't take too long to get there. Oh, it's this room. I remember this room. Wait, do you not need the wind whatever to get to the boss?
No.
There's a big slab
Oh, you
there.
might know how to do that. You go, literally all you do is you go to the right hand side of the thingy. Like go to the behind the tablet on the right hand side.
Yeah.
And you'll see there's a little like gap in the wall and just sidle in behind it.
Oh, it's just a clip.
And then you just sidle in behind it, and then when you can't sidle any further, you start rolling into the hole and you'll just squeeze through.
Yeah, I've seen that done a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the room of just clanging on and on and on. It's just like the one before the one in Ocarina of Time, before the water temple. There's also a lot of pushing involved.
Do I need this boy? Actually,
Oh, he gets out of the way of the block for you. I never noticed that. He gets worried about it. Come on, man. How light are you?
come on.
Man, his feet
Why
do
did
not
he-
look like they have any friction on them. He's so small.
Oh my fucking god. My car got stuck in the fan for me as well.
I just thought it was funny.
I had to reload the room because he got actually stuck on the fan.
Oh.
So anytime I like took control of him, he took damage and went back to me.
Shit, that's not gonna work. Oh, yeah, I forget. You have to do both of these with just one of them. Like this.
I hate my car so much, dude. He's such a fucker.
Is he?
Yeah, he is.
Zoom. I've never seen a man push so fast in his life.
Go away. So, oh, please. Okay.
This won't fall, will it? Oh, I will. Big stompy boy. No bullying allowed, yeah, that's right. Come on, young man. I'm just going to hold you very lightly in my hands, and you have to make sure not to get blown away. Like, apparently this is the very, very strong wind. I need to be as heavy as the Deku Tree to get through it. But my hat's staying on, at least.
No.
Look at those textures.
I wasted half my juice as well.
So what, you sidle behind it, and then roll a bunch. You're right. It is really that easy.
Yeah, I
Like,
know.
it's... Huh. A lot of money outside the boss room as well.
Just like-
Oh, chat, you ready for the good song? Those of you that are still in chat. The best theme in the game.
Boom, 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 boom. Don't tell me this as well. This temple's actually just.
It always made me uncomfortable how close you have to get to the boss to like hookshot it.
I'm just getting like immeasurably unlucky repeatedly with this temple.
I love the Vor boss. Please. No, wrong one. You hookshot. Hookshot. Zelda, please. Hookshot the correct one.
Okay.
I don't want to be eaten. Okay. Well. I wish L targeting worked the way it works in Dark Souls, where you can like, it automatically goes between them in like order, so you never get just stuck hookshotting the same thing over and over again.
Why are you here?
Come here. I cannot wait to only listen to this song in Smash Ultimate. On every stage.
I'm just gonna listen to like Mario Odyssey, Jump Up Superstar.
Please drop a heart.
You have your juice.
I also have a juice, I also have a fairy.
I don't know this song.
I don't want to fight Bulgaria yet. Should be like here then.
Wait, is it?
Why
I don't
would you
kill
not
them.
focus the boss Zelda. Why would it put priority on the enemy over the boss? I might have called Link Zelda.
Yeah, but the point of them existing is to make it awkward to carry the boss.
I love the boss. He hasn't gone up once though. He normally flies. Don't know why he's not
See,
flying.
I had to go get the goddess lariat, and now I have to fight these guys to get a single key. You didn't even have to go near. Smile.
Where did you find the goddess thing?
It was on Fire Mountain Tower.
Oh, I see.
I just went to like the nearest towers. I got it after like... Ah, Jesus Christ, Dark Knights.
You look like Zelda from The Legend of Link? Yeah, good character. I guess he just didn't, he only flew once. He was feeling shy today. I just realised that it looks just like the Majora's Mask one and the one from Minish Cap.
What does?
Moljera, like in Minish Cap, the city and the sky boss are like two giant floating
They don't look like Moljera whatsoever.
things. They have a similar
wholeheartedly disagree.
shape and pattern. Yeah, beating the boss gives
I
you a trifle
wholeheartedly
space.
disagree.
Okay. Yeah, I know.
Oops.
3 more.
Okay. I don't need Makar in the basement, do I?
No, you do actually. Yeah, you need him to put like one tree up to stop the wind just before the boss area.
I wanted to ditch him.
Why did I even bother doing that pushing section if I could have just ran? Oh, beating the temple puts you in front of the Deku tree.
Yeah.
Huh? Does he say anything to you?
Cock.
I hope not.
Wait,
Talking to me about Baba Buds. I don't want to know about that. Which one had Din's Pearl in it?
Din's Pearl was flight game. Oh, my car's stuck in the fan again. God damn.
Did you just do 4 swings?
Yeah, and then I just held forward. You only need like one cyclone.
Yeah.
Oh, glad Woolen lied to me.
About what?
Hadkid said you don't need Makar in the basement.
Can you skip that? I don't know how
Yeah.
to skip the wind.
Do you not have iron boots?
No, but you have to fly mid-air.
No, I am not there yet. I'll see when I get there.
Where's flight game again? Like, is it boating? It's not
West.
boating coursed.
No, it's east of Dragon Roost, not west.
Flight control platform. Yeah.
Oh, my game froze for a minute.
Yeah, that's right.
Love smacking pelvis. Can you hit him? God damn.
I don't know too many people that have actually played Hyrule Warriors. If anyone. I don't think I've ever met anyone that's actually played it. It's just... Wasn't it like 50, 60 pounds? It was a full price game. It was like Dynasty Warriors, but Zelda. There might also be a chest over there.
Come on,
I don't
game.
remember.
Oops. Of course you did, Hadkid. Where's this cup?
Excuse me.
Where? Do you know that switch that you hit with iron boots in the in the room just before the boss?
The thing I called the hookshot room, yeah.
Yeah, that's like the only reason you need iron boots, in, like speedruns ever.
Oh.
Hadkid said he's on his way to Ganon.
It's also got like 1,000 hours of content in a bite, most of it being grinding. Oh, really? I didn't know it actually had, like, much to it. I guess it must if it's that expensive. I also knew it had like a
I
bunch of
disagree.
DLCs.
A lot of the time
That's the
get
wrong way
like
again.
full price games with like 5 minutes of content.
Well, yeah, like, you know, Dark Souls Remastered. It's the exact same as Dark Souls in every way except for the
No, I
1080p
don't mean
60
like
FPS.
that. I don't mean that sort of.
Well, the thing is, the game, normal Dark Souls always went on sale for like £2, and this was basically just an excuse to stop them from doing that. So now you have to buy the game, but for like a full price. I'm gonna cancel just so I can have a proper attempt. Do people like Hyrule Warriors?
Yeah, it was a good game. They're
Yeah.
making a
They've already made like one or two, haven't they?
the Fire Emblem one.
Fire Emblem Heroes.
I forget. I think that might be what it's called. I can't remember exactly.
Sounds like a mobile phone app.
Wait, am I missing a boy?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh. Come on, come on, come on. What's this man?
I love holding W on my GameCube controller.
Yeah, Hatkid said that to me earlier.
I guess
He said to complete the flight game, just go into one cyclone and then hold W.
Well, the C was not very good on this one.
Down here, please.
The Fire Emblem one came out last year and was met with mediocre success. The roster was
Was
really
it?
limited and had a lot of sword users.
Well, that's Fire Emblem.
Is it? Is there not magic people in that?
There is, but it's not as big. It's like, you know, not the meme of Fire Emblem and Smash, like, oh
They're all
boy,
the
is
exact same
sword user.
character.
They're not, but people are like, wait, they all use a
Aren't like
sword.
a bunch of them like children of the other characters or something?
Lucina is Crom's son, but Crom was only confirmed today for Ultimate. But Lucina is Crom's daughter, yeah.
Yeah.
She pretends to be Marth at one point.
Yeah. Trap Moth.
Awakening's a good ass game.
Robin. Is Robin
Robin.
from Fire Emblem?
Robin's Fire Emblem, yeah. He's the main protagonist in Awakening.
Oh, I see. The one with the book.
Tomes, yes. He has multiple books.
Come on, tell me that didn't make it.
Oops. Is there a ladder? Or
I did it. Congratulations.
Oh, stupid. And yeah, another thing what you mean, with my car stopping the wind, you can literally just jump into the wind, and it pushes you to the side, and then the other one pushes you back.
Oh. I
I
guess
don't
it makes
think I'm gonna
sense they have Din's Pearl. More so that they have it than, like, no one else. Where else do I need to go, then? There's some platform in the middle of nowhere with something on it, right?
Yeah, there's platforms in the middle of a lot of places.
Do I
think-
have money? No. Wait, do I have Triforce charts?
I know I said you could skip the Makar, but I'm going to use Makar anyway, because I don't want to fuck it up and fall. Climb back up it.
Should I just start, like, Googling where the, towers are?
You have a towers chart. Oh no, you don't. I do. Unless you got the towers chart in the Wind Temple.
No. Overlook Island, I guess I could go to. Like, it's really just a point where you just visit every island, isn't it? That in
I've
of
still a
itself
lot
doesn't
of
take
stuff
that long.
left, had to download, like 5 Triforce shards. I'm missing a lot of Triforce boys, so I don't think I'll catch up with you anytime soon.
Nope. I feel like once we get the fire and ice arrows, it'll be a lot
Skip also
faster.
wasn't that bad.
Can I do this one? Is this just hookshot, isn't it?
Can I not?
It becomes troublesome where you have to do the islands and they recover like the boomerang and stuff. Because you don't have that yet, but they expect you to. you reckon the next versions of it will have faster cruising?
No.
No?
Fuck.
I would love some magic. What do? You just use it, you press them at the same time.
You press pause and press soup at the same time.
Oh, it worked, yeah. I drank my picture box.
I've
Yeah.
already gotten one of them, Hadkid, and I'm still missing loads. Is what I mean. I should have pushed the
I love when it
box,
gets all
shouldn't
rainy
I?
in this game. What's up at the top?
Oh, Hadkid's saying he's an idiot. Okay.
Him?
He is, yes.
What does he do?
I don't know. He doesn't have light arrows and he didn't realize.
What, did he go to Ganon?
Yeah.
Oh. Might need those.
Yeah.
Whoops. Hello? Targeting? No? Okay. On. It's
Have you
weird
gotten
how...
fire and ice arrows? No.
No, it's weird how like no Zelda game went back to the whole like item gem thing.
The what thing?
Like when you kill an enemy and they drop like a giant item set and like the orb.
I think it's not the best.
I just
I
think it
think
was
it's
weird
like-
that they bought it in for this game and then never again.
Well, this game's unique about a lot of things.
I really want that boomerang.
Why do you want boomerang?
This makes fighting stealth bosses like instant.
You want one for now, by the way. Thank you. You only hit that. That's like-
Oops.
Oh, rip.
That was like a long
So I
bomb.
guess you have two things to find then, Hadkid. Oh, I literally died there, I didn't notice. How much damage does Mulgera eating you do?
Had 3, I think.
Oh, I died. You died?
Should have done that at the start, I think. I think it does 3.
I wasn't paying attention.
Okay.
I have 5 hearts. So I guess I'll just have to like hope it doesn't do 5, and if I get eaten again, heal immediately. Didn't get this
That's not a bomb. That's not an arrow. Why did you let me kill you there?
Oh yeah, you can fly by. I like when he flies and you don't get to have the camera for a little while.
Who?
Mulgera. It's just like it's constantly panning upwards to show how cool he is.
He is cool.
When you're trying to destroy the little boys. It's
You
just
usually
like
ignore
blip, blip,
them.
blip. Well, ignore them and then complain about them fucking up your targeting.
Yes. Well, normally they don't screw up your targeting because the Mulgera spawns at a different place to the enemies, but you're kind of unlucky.
No, they like chase you though.
Not very
I've been.
quickly. Starting to get pretty hungry.
How long have we been going?
2 hours 15 minutes.
15?
16. 2 hours 17 minutes.
I just didn't know if you said 15 or 50. It'd be a cough. Hit him. Yeet.
I love how there's an animation when you poke them in the bum.
The witch, the like stealth, not stealth.
Like half of
force.
them.
Yeah.
Bokoblins,
Moblins have
moblins.
good ones.
Yeah, they like grab their bum.
There we go. Mulgera down.
Oh, it's these boys. I feel like the Hurricane Spin, like I never used it to combat Dark Nuts, but now I'm like realizing it's actually like amazing for destroying their armor.
Yeah, Mulgera's a really cool boss, Finn. He has really good music as well.
I like him.
Yeah, he's really good. But the amount of you missed like the fucking hour plus suffering that I've had in this temple though, Finn. I was getting insanely unlucky with literally every tiny detail. Do you not get like the Master Sword powered up by beating the 2 temples? Do you get anything in exchange for those?
No. Because it normally plays when Makar and Medley do like their thing.
That thing.
Gonna drink this pictograph quickly.
Okay, next on the agenda. I have no idea.
Just think of places that you can like hook shot to.
Oh yeah, I wanted to go to...
Nice job, man.
What one's it called? Overlook. No, I just need to remember where that is.
Yeah, go to the very, very top right of the map. I'm on there right now.
That's Overlook, yep.
Yeah, it's a mini dungeon. I don't know if it normally has a Triforce. I think it normally has a Triforce piece in it, doesn't it?
Probably, yeah.
Because that means at least I'll
Yeah.
get a bunch of money out of this.
I'm not on my boat, I can do this. Come on, let me out. Come on. Yeah. God damn it.
What's the bet? This is just 1 arrow.
No, it's not.
It's 20 rupees. I don't know, like, that was just from a tower. I need to do the
Oh.
wind thing now.
Have you done the flight control platform, did you say?
Yeah, I've got Din's Pearl.
Cool.
I'm gonna do you want me to tell you what's inside Spectacle, whatever?
No,
No? Okay.
because I've had Kid in my gamer chat. Smile.
Oh, it's useful,
How many
yeah.
How many Triforce shards do you have?
I think I'm missing 3.
I think I'm missing 3 or 4. I'm not certain.
Didn't I tell you that there was one at the very, very top of the Wind Temple Island that you needed a pair to get?
Yeah, I got that one.
Okay.
Remember? That was the... It was the Earth Temple boy. Where
I can
you
also go and get Tingle. Yeah.
Yup. Got him.
Become readable. That's close.
Oh no, I need to go around this one. Do I? How do I get up Overlook Island again? Isn't it hookshot?
Just hook shot.
Trying to see where the hookshot
There's nothing at the very, very top one. Just the hole. Like, there's another tree above the hole, but it doesn't do anything. I don't know
to
what's
see where do I
normally
go.
there.
Okay, yeah, it's on that side. Cool.
Hey, Tingle. He's like readjust my head. Yeah.
There's my
Here you go.
good old coral, you know? Don't shoot me, please.
Oh, Christ, what island is that?
What island?
On the chart.
Are you getting treasure charts?
Yeah, because they can do stuff.
Did we not randomize them?
No, the Triforces are different.
Oh.
Is it this one? I wish I just knew them off by heart. No, it's this one. It's Gale Isle. This one.
Gay Isle.
That's
Damn.
right. That's the very north of the map.
Oops. Yes. Can I? No, I can't. Might as well. Is that not?
Oh, excuse me. I don't like it when sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, using the Wind Waker to instantly stop.
No, you're just not holding it long enough, probably, I'd imagine.
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Happens to me as well. No, why? No. You're not supposed to fix yourself.
Must be like here, right?
Oh, I know Hatkid. I'm just sad that he like reconstructed himself. Because that's usually how I beat them. I just like spin attack until I destroy their body. I didn't realize his was still existent.
I fished up Tingle's chart.
Oh boy.
So handy. Wasn't I going to go somewhere else now?
Did you? Oh no, you did the one in the top already. Oh, no more fucking whiz
Oh,
rolls.
I know. I need to go to my own island.
Oh, Cabana Island.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly where it is though. Oh, Private it's just south of
Yeah, it's called Private Oasis. Did I not kill him? I thought I did. Oh, there's two of them.
What am I doing? What am I doing? I can't wait to have to do the entire Tower of the Gods.
I remember I was there.
Yeah, we did the early section, but we couldn't get any further.
I don't remember how I got there.
You did the dab cheat.
What?
You, like, cheated it, didn't you? You, like, tried to click
No,
through
I
the wall.
mean where it was. I mean where the temple was.
Oh.
I know I didn't cheat.
Oh, the
after
entrance.
Yeah, I don't remember where the entrance was, is what I mean.
It was one of the first places we went, so it must have been somewhere easily to... It must have been Dragon Roost, right?
No, Dragon Roost is Earth.
Did we... We didn't do the boss for that, did we?
We can't get far enough.
It's back, isn't it? Oh, no, never
Oh
mind.
fuck, there's a lot of them. Oh
Don't know what
heck,
this is.
I'm gonna drink some juice.
Oh boy, I found a Hoiper.
Well, lucky.
Hoi. Akarin.
Akari.
Hoi. Per.
Yeah, but what I was referencing earlier is like Cheery Hero. She takes off her glasses to fantasize, you know?
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. Excuse me.
Yeah, so you can take off your glasses to not.
It was a very niche, wrapped reference.
Is it really when we were like
I didn't understand what you
That's
meant by
a
nut.
week ago?
Oh, we never got this chest either, did we? Because I didn't have the hookshot.
Come on, fucker. There we go. I love spin attacks.
Wait, wait. Okay, we do have the delivery bag. That's good.
Is this the exit? I hope so. Yeah, speedrun.
Hello.
Did you not say you got 2 things on this island, Hatkid? Where's the other one?
What island?
Overlook.
I don't remember what I got. Oh, I got... What do you mean 2 things?
I could have sworn he said he did.
I didn't. I got the deed.
Yeah, I just got the deed.
I don't know where else you'd get anything. Hello.
Oh. Where did you say you said you got Pearl? Are you lying or did I misread what you
Me?
said?
Oh, him.
No, not you. Hatkid. I might have just misunderstood what he said. I guess.
Did we enable side quests?
I don't think so.
Like, do I need to take
Posted a
this letter?
screenshot of it somewhere, I remember.
Do I need to take
Someone
this letter?
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Wait, fuck. Where's the cabana? Isn't it like by Southern Ferry?
It's just below Tower of the Gods.
See if end.
Bye, Find. Yeah, I guess that didn't hit.
Yeah, it is. That's okay. I went to the like not right place, but
You
it
get a bit
works
of money from here too.
out. Yeah, it has some money.
I don't know if this might also be a really fast place to farm.
I know the fastest place to farm
It's Headstone, isn't
that
it?
they do is in the whatchamacallit. Words are my strong suit. Ghost ship. What you
Really?
do is you go into the ghost ship, you break all the pots, get the money, not open the chest, save and reset, then go to the ghost ship again and again and again.
Isn't there a way
Because
to...
if you reset in it, it put you right outside of it, so you were able to go back in again really easily.
There's a way to cheat in the cabana, isn't there? With like...
You can
The
hit a
hammer
peg
through the
through a
wall.
wall. Yeah.
Is it just one of them? It's not all of them. Oh no, wait. I didn't count. Excuse me.
I don't remember.
Or whatever. There's other like chests in the area, isn't there? We need to go downstairs anyway.
I think there's one chest outside the cabana as well.
Yeah, I got
isn't
that one. It was money, so you do want it.
there? Money?
Money!
Do I need to present the deed?
There's a lot of money in the cabana anyway. Hey new pirates, welcome back. Excuse me. What is this zoom speed?
Yeah, that kid said you can skip the entire cabana with pegs through the wall.
Yeah, I know that, but like, we need some of the chests, so... This was the entrance. Okay. I could swear there was one in one of the tunnels somewhere, but maybe not. Or maybe it's just that you could hookshot through it. Like one of the ladders you can hookshot through.
You need to complete the puzzle in the cabana. Does that give
I
you
don't
anything?
think so.
I don't remember what that gives you for doing.
You normally get a piece of heart. And money.
Then I'm gonna do it.
Wait, how much money do you get from the ghost ship? Does the ghost ship itself have like loads of
All the pots give you like 8 million.
I see. I think it's this one you can hookshot through.
This is gonna take a while. 'Cause Rain is not on a puzzle working.
Good video game. I don't remember where it is though. Oh.
Okay, then I won't. Come on.
Maybe it's not this one.
I hate money, so I'm do it. Do-do-do. The only issue is I don't know where the pegs are to the wall to hit. You know?
I don't remember where the chart is. Yeah, chat's been dead for a little while. Okay,
Oh, yeah,
whatever.
there's one
I don't know where it
is
is.
there.
I'll just leave. What, sorry?
No, I'm just myself.
When do you think the Ligma beam is going to go?
What's bean?
I like Bean. That's a good meme.
Remember there was a post I saw and it's like, it's so sad that Steve Jobs died of Ligma, and then the response is like, who's Steve Jobs? And it says Ligma balls.
Okay.
No, I'm just gonna
I think they redid some.
guess
One of
to be a
these.
loser.
Hey Chris. When did
Whoa,
you
does
get here?
Chris exist? Is that real Christopher Chris test?
Maybe
Glad
it's
to
this
see
one.
you're like here for a while and you come back and just say bean, smile. Thanks, Chris.
Nah. You've always been here. Oh, hey Chris.
No, she's always been here.
Ah. She's lying though, isn't she?
No, I know she was. She told me that she was. It's just that, like,
She always says how much she loves beans.
yeah.
Look at that rat. Look at him. He's Zoom. Well, I'll let him enjoy himself.
So much to do, so much to bean. Bean. Can I not? This way does?
I don't know how to do the thing through the wall, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
It's harder
I
than I
tried
thought
it
it
for a
would be.
little while and gave up.
Yeah, it's the endless looping rat. Maybe I'll try this one. Because you should be able to see the chest through the wall. It's definitely not this one.
Really? Really? Game.
Let's try this one.
Game!
Oh, here we go. I got one of the treasure chests. It was money.
Love.
How do I get to the Redead room?
Just gonna... Oh, I'm in the Redead room.
You fall down, don't you?
Yeah. Oh, he's angry at me.
I used to quit like new game run passes just because of that room. Just start again. He's still there.
Is he dead or does he wake up?
There's just this rat.
Oh no, there's nothing.
Oh, this is it. This has got to be it. Hope you guys like the sound of Redeads. Please don't eat me. Like Kimono Friends.
Oh, is that a Vor anime?
No! It's about animals. But they're people.
I'm not interested anymore.
It's got Serval in it, and right at the start. The main character's like, don't eat me. And she tries to eat her. And she says, I'm not trying to eat you.
So what you're saying is it's downhill after the first episode.
No, it gets better and better and better until like
But-
the company
but they
drops it
skip
after
the
3
form.
episodes. But they already paid out, so they just... The artist just pissed around for like 10 episodes doing whatever they wanted, so it ended up being really good. Like, they had no reason to keep it up, but they did.
Cool. I found the thing and did the things with the thing. You know?
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's Nehru's Pearl.
Yeah.
I need to figure out how to get green then. Was it
I
just
don't
stuck in the
remember.
middle of some,
I don't know. I've had green since before today.
It must have been like a
So-
tower somewhere. Because you must have gotten bombs early, completed a tower.
I don't think it would have been in a tower, because I didn't really do towers, I don't think.
You might have walked past one.
Maybe. I don't like, I've genuinely no clue where it was.
Oh no, the 50 rupees stuck up top. You sure the Oasis isn't like one of the best places to farm? Or maybe they only break once.
You don't get them times, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Exciting news, I've decided to buy a toaster. You're in England for 1 week and you're addicted to toast. It's very good.
You had toast like twice.
Yep, that's all it takes. I bought a bunch of bread earlier today, so I'll probably make toast later.
I had toast earlier.
Just what do you have on it?
Butter.
Cool. I need to do...
Oh, I guess I'm over here now.
Which one's Bomb Island?
It's like bottom leftish,
Oh, what's on it?
bottom rightish.
Because there's the ones that you need to
Oh
complete
yeah, it's
little tests
it's
to
above
do.
Forest Haven.
Yeah, I'm going to it now, but there's like ones you need to do little like puzzles to solve. And I don't remember what they are. It was really nice. It was good, yeah. It's just the infamous Zelda game you keep talking about. Yeah. The Legend of, even. Let's go and do this tower quickly on the way there. Oh yeah, I came here to do a submarine.
Well, Bomb Island.
Yeah.
Knock him off.
I needed to do that
Oh,
a different
there's a
order.
chest here. Probably don't get one for killing these then. Oh. Do you want me to tell you how you got Ferore's boy?
Yeah.
You need to beat Helmarock King.
Oh yeah, you did the Forsaken Fortress, didn't you?
Yeah.
Because you got stuff
mentioned
earlier
it,
than me.
yeah. No, that helps. I just got fire and ice arrows on a random raft,
Sick.
I guess. I guess I'll go do those then.
This one here.
Oh, I'm not a bow. Where's my bow?
Good sailing simulator. It's sailing simulator, but the sailing's sped up. It's like an RT game title. It's a piece of art. It's a quiet piece of art for some reason. What is Bomb Island? Have I done it? Because I came here for the thing. I'm wondering if I actually bothered doing the island. It's this, isn't it? That's not my sail. No, I haven't done Bomb Island yet, because I need a bomb for it. Did we do all of the stuff on the paw print isle that we needed the bombs for?
I think so.
It had something useful in it, at least.
I'm trying to think like.
I should have hit it with my sword. There's a possibility Nintendo might port this to the Switch as a Breath of the Wild DLC. Yeah, definitely.
No.
Definitely, yeah.
No.
Wasn't there something about Switch and GameCube? I don't remember what.
Yeah,
Something
that was
about the Wind
Nvidia
Waker.
Shield.
Yeah, that was it. Oh, it's these boys. Oh, I don't have the... I don't need fire arrows for this, or ice arrows or anything, do you? Just do this. As long as you don't press A.
Can I do? Oh yeah, I can do Southern Fairy. Is it like Fire Boys? Isn't it?
I love this effect on my
Can I do-
screen.
Is it this guy? This guy. Okay.
I'm playing Randomiser, so it's sped up to make the game more fun.
It's like checking islands.
Because a lot of Randomiser is just checking islands and stuff. They make it so you have a swift sail.
Had Kid said like he soft modded his Switch and he managed to get Wind Waker running on it, and it ran at like 16 FPS.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This isn't Super Mario 64.
Oh, this is...
We're playing a Randomiser, by the way, so it's not actual normal Wind Waker. Hence why we have like no items.
Well, we have a lot of items now.
Yeah, but like we don't have the items you think we should have.
Oops, I clicked the wrong. Where's the island? It's not like this one. Oh, is this the? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Please link
Yeah,
move forwards.
yeah.
Well,
This
I
is
guess I'm
right.
dead. The input lag is kind of screwy
I
in this.
think I got it's a Hoi pair.
Hoi there.
Or think I did, but I didn't do this one.
Wonder why this screws up so much on Dolphin.
Oops.
You need to toss these in there, don't you?
Oh no, it's fucking this one.
Don't remember Bomb Island. Like, I don't remember doing this puzzle.
Oh no, it's you. Oh yeah, it is. You need hookshot.
Well, that's a little annoying.
Can I not get up? What's the sign say?
Guess I just have
Guess
to wait
it's
for
on
you
there
to
for
come
now.
back.
What are you trying to do?
Bomb Island. The things keep rolling off the edge. It's not a difficult puzzle, it's just... long.
Do I? I
Thanks,
thought you needed
Doomsday.
a hookshot to the boy.
It's blurry just as a emulator glitch. It'll just be this room. We'll die and leave the room, so you don't have to worry about it. Oh boy, green chew jelly. Death warping. It's because it's meant to be like hot in this room, the screen goes all
Did I?
funging.
Anymore?
No link.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Thanks, Sammy.
Where's
Bird's Peak Rock? What's Bird's Peak Rock?
the 6?
I have no memory of
I don't
that.
see it. I wish I could like see my screen. Giant visual.
There's nothing. I also have loads of money, so I could go do Tingle and get,
Loads of money.
loads of money. I could go and get, whatever.
There's one back there.
I have a feeling that I've been to this exact island like 50 times. Thanks, Jimmy, as well. This is the exact island I'm thinking it is, isn't it? Which I keep going to for no... Yep. Cliff Plateau Isles. That's nothing as well, isn't it? I think it's just this though, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Have I done this? I don't think so. I might have come here and then realised I couldn't do it because I didn't have the hook shot.
Fuck, I forget what the other thing I wanted to check now was. I like completely forget what I want to check.
Wait, how do I get up there?
Oh yeah.
I think I've been in
It was
this
like
one,
a
haven't I?
certain area, because that's the one that's blocked off. Like fire.
This is like one of
planks,
those drop-ins. Yeah, I came in here but I couldn't finish it, I think.
Where?
The like weird dungeon hole that looks like the inside of the Forsaken Fortress with all like the weird wood platforms. Yeah, and I couldn't do that bit there because I didn't have bombs or anything. I'm about to be Vord, aren't I? Can you really not make fire arrows in Wind Waker by shooting through like a lantern? I could swear you could.
Nope.
Huh. Oh dear. I think I can just use bombs there, can't I?
No, I did. Wait, what? I did do this one. Oh. Oh, you can do it with bombs either.
That's not gonna
Are
work.
you
I'm
failing
just gonna use a leaf.
left hand, kid? This last. Wait, why?
Oh, this takes you to the top, I see. That makes sense.
Why would I have like? So I did like Southern Fairy last time I was here, but I didn't like do the bomb part of it.
Mhm.
I mean, didn't do the towers, which take bombs, even though I definitely had bombs last time I was here. I don't know.
Oh. 5-star Isles is nothing, right?
Oh, rip. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so.
Angular Isles. Oh yeah, they're square. That was where we got the... That's like the box pushing one, isn't it?
Yeah, that's where we got Leaf.
Shark Island...
Wind is friendly.
Have we done Shark
No,
Island?
he's not. I don't think so, because I don't recognize the name.
Well, the island looks like a shark. I just don't remember what the puzzle was. Thanks, Daniel. RT game, Daniel.
I don't think auto is is it auto host.
It's auto host.
Yeah, it doesn't show up in chat, so it always like.
It just shows up for me, I think.
Yeah, it does. The wind should friend. Let's not get air shot.
Let's go here. I don't remember what the puzzle is. Is Shark Island the one where you need like one of each item to complete it?
Don't.
Because there's like 2 or 3 of those.
Getting owned. Don't knock me off. I destroyed all of them. So. Yeah, he says, that kid said Shark Island's just the one with 5 million enemies. I don't think it has anything worthwhile.
Is he certain on that?
That's what he said, but he said it's just the one with 5 billion enemies.
Well, it's got money on it at least.
I like him. Have you gotten a 5k wallet yet?
No.
How much money do you have? You're not,
I
like,
get max
nearly
of
full.
1,000.
I know, but have you not like 1,000?
I always go and spend it on Tingle.
Ah, that's fair. Because I have like 800
Wrong item.
right now. Oh, I have to go back. God damn it.
Do you have to do everything in like fast or what? I think you do, don't you?
Make this, please.
Ouch.
I wanna... Tower of the Gods must go to
Whoops.
Forbidden Woods. We haven't gotten that yet. Like the entrance to Tower of the Gods.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I think we got into Dragon Roost either. I don't know.
Whoa. What's all of those? I don't think we've found Dragon Roost yet, no, because we could do that one really easily. You're angry. You have a fan in your room and it's really loud, but you can't turn it off because it's too hot. You would probably melt if you're not from... Because you're not from Texas, so you're not used to temperatures like this. Yeah. It was a lot colder today, though. Fortunately.
Oh! Wait. I only need... Is there anything else I need? Oh. Oh! So I guess... we'll tell the gods now. That's useful.
You know what's on?
Oh, does this go to Forbidden Ones though? If this went to Forbidden Ones, that would be great. Because I don't remember if I've gone to Forbidden Ones yet or not, I don't think. Ah. What dungeon entrance have I gone into? Have I not gone into Wind Temple? Where's the Wind?
We only just found the Iron Boots, so we probably didn't do the Wind Temple one yet.
Is that Gale Isle?
That's Gale Isle.
Okay, well I'll go to Gale Isle then.
I think please do a spin attack.
I think that's all I think I've bought Master Sword upgrades.
Oh, Daniel, I accidentally drank my soup.
Oh no way.
I was thinking of it like Dark Souls with the same timing. It's alright, I've still got half, I guess. I can always go back to grandmother.
Mother. Grandmother. I desire soups.
Yeah.
So I think my plan is...
We're playing Wind Waker Randomiser, so like coordination's, at least a little bit of planning is useful. Because we need to go anywhere there's like a treasure chart. So you need to try and think about areas that have treasure charts and go there. And complete the puzzles.
Hi Kyobi.
Okay.
I don't know if I think it's fully. I think I might have gotten both power-ups last time at Kid, but
That one
I'm
didn't
not
work.
certain.
That one worked. Is it chilly in Scotland? Yeah, it's really nice and cold at night.
Scotland.
I don't know if I have my fan on right now. That's how chilly it is.
Yeah, I haven't had mine on since.
I didn't have it on today because I was out, but... I missed the cold. Oh yeah, no, it was chilly earlier because I went for a run dinner.
Why not change menu? I think I will.
It's not Twilight Princess.
I don't need to do this because I have iron boots, but I want to.
Oh.
Yeah, it's still pretty. It's a pretty buggy game.
No, I just tried to do like the finish move that you get in TP.
Okay.
Link.
Okay, so you know I'm able to do that, Kid. So I'm already look cool. So I'm just gonna do it normally now, yeah.
Link, please roll. Don't pick up the item on the floor. Stop. I know like, how much you love picking up stuff off the floor. There we go.
I saw like Demon do that earlier. It's where you can get into Wind Temple without
Iron shoes.
iron boots. You can like
Is he
when
wearing
you're
a
walking.
farmer's jacket?
Hi, Greybomb. While walking into the wind, you can use the Wind Waker.
Yeah, no, that constantly stops you so you don't get pushed back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. It's you have to time the jump slash with the skull hammer like really well, Kid, and I wasn't bothered to do it. This place should be easy. since I have bombs. And bombs just like break this dungeon.
Which dungeon?
Forbidden ones.
Oh yeah, because you're meant
All
to
the
be
things-
using
Boomerang.
and fire and stuff. Boomerang also breaks the dungeon.
I know, but you don't have that since the beginning.
What do you want to bet that Shark Island gives you?
No.
Piece of heart.
Triforce chart 6.
That'd be useful though.
Not Triforce chart, sorry, treasure chart. My bad.
Much
I didn't mean
better.
to be useful.
The only good part about summer right now is summer break, everything else is terrible. I'm still hoping when I get back to uni they've fixed my course. Because I really don't want to be doing 1 hour for the first semester and then 50 hours in the second semester because they've screwed up my timetable.
I don't know what mine. I have like an internship for second semester.
I can do horseshoe now. I've no idea what all these are.
Oh yeah, I can get this now. You're usually not able to get this until later.
What?
Yep. In like
The BAP.
the. Oh, I didn't destroy it. In like one of the early rooms of Forbidden Woods, there's like a thing you can't destroy until you have Boomerang. But since I have bombs at the beginning, I can get it.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff like that. Tower of the Gods has like a lot of arrow stuff early on.
Oh. Do you know what was in it?
What?
The Boomerang.
Pretty sick.
So the Boomerang's in Forbidden Woods.
That makes sense.
No?
We've done Headstone Island? Yeah. Like, we've solved it, haven't we?
Headstone's where you use the pair, isn't it?
Yeah, like, we know what the entrance goes to, right?
The entrance goes to... I don't remember.
That must be...
Tower of the Gods.
That must be Tower of the Gods, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember falling down it being like, what's the entrance for this for? I'm gonna go back to my grandmother and get more soup, because I've forgotten.
Yeah, I was going to do that after.
I accidentally drank half. I don't want to run out anywhere.
Yeah, I'm going to do that one before I
All these
go to
darkness
Ganon.
we're having to fight.
How are you enjoying Forest Sky though, Kyobi? That's like my top 2 ROM hacks with Light Platinum, the one you played.
Flora Sky?
Yeah.
Yeah, people recommended that to me.
Yeah, it's also Gen 3. It's like they're by far the best 2 that I've played.
Yeah. Light Platinum just had loads of content. Someone said, like a couple people said they like downloaded it to play on like really long trips just because it was so long.
Yeah. Flora Sky is like similar. It's just like it's my favorite type of ROM hack where it's same Pokemon but like different region and story. Because I don't really like the ones where they just like make up loads of bullshit Pokemon of their own.
I see. We've been live for 3 hours already.
I'm like pretty close to beating the game.
Are you?
I
What?
just need one more Triforce shard.
We're nowhere close then, because it could be anywhere. Like it could actually be anywhere.
Soup is so good, Hat Kid. Don't blasphemize.
Dan Hackett hates soup, doesn't he?
Doesn't have enough toes in it.
Yeah. Unless Horseshoe Island is just... As I'm thinking of a different one, aren't I? I think I've done Have I done
You're just
Horseshoe?
ignorant of how this game works, Scribble.
I don't remember.
Because soup in this game is like utterly busted.
I love busted soup. I think I've done
Like
Horseshoe.
they get it in speed runs, even though it's out of the way, just because of how good it is.
Double damage, man.
Double damage and like free magic refill at any time.
I'm certain I've done this island. Oh well.
Can't get that boy.
It's literally just blue potion, but better. Thanks,
Yeah.
Essentials. Diamond Step, we've done...
Whoa.
Islet of Steel, I guess I could go to. That one normally
Oh, yes.
has an inner room, doesn't it? You have to kill all the bombs there. Cannons.
Yeah, remember to do like ramps and stuff. I found a Triforce charge, a tower by Southern Fairy Island.
Okay.
Yeah, we should be on outset anyway. Like, usually what the strat is, you go, when you do Great Labyrinth, you get a fairy dare, and then you give it to your grandmother when you're coming back.
Yeah.
Yep. Excuse me.
It's alright. Surprising how not broken the game is in some ways. Like, you can't just any percent it in like 2 seconds.
Even though HD got under an hour recently.
That's pretty cool.
I guess I'm gonna hope that Calais Demos has the Triforce shard, so then I don't have to go through the rest of the dungeon. Because it's like the room just before Calais Demos had the boy boss key.
Let's see.
Fucking hell. One.
Oh.
I keep hitting tentacles.
Isn't there a way to like one cycle in?
You can one cycle them with quick spins, yeah.
I thought there was normally a golden one here.
Ah, unlucky.
Stop, please.
Wow, that was easy. Isn't Soup really good, Hadkid? I literally killed Calais Demos in a single spin attack.
That's pretty good.
Because of Soup. Because Soup's really good, Hadkid. Do you see how
Upgraded
good
Master
Soup
Sword.
was? Oh, for killing Calais Demos, I get an upgraded bomb bag.
Oh boy.
Woo!
Did you even get anything out of Forest Haven then, other than just the boomerang?
I didn't explore any of it, so I'm gonna go back.
I have
and
one
explore
bomb
it
left. I only need one.
Because it was like, I got the boomerang in the second room, then I accidentally fell down to the basement. Can I not leave? Ugh. And I accidentally fell down to the basement in the temple. So then I decided, hey, I might as well check what's before the boss temple. And just before the boss temple was the boss key. And then I said, hey, I might as well check what the boss key is.
I guess you
know?
can skip most of the temple, can't you?
Yeah. You can literally like skip all of it. It's pretty funny. I'm gonna go back because obviously I need to get things now. There's
I
still
don't really
like
need another
4 or
stream
5
with it.
chests.
Considering we're over 3 hours now.
Yeah. Do you want to stop now then, or are you going in the middle of something?
You said that I want to get the thing on the Southern Fairy Island and then we'll stop. Because I've just
cool.
completed Islet of Steel. You get a piece of heart, so it's not really worth it. Unless you're gonna have a lot of trouble with Ganon, where he does 2 hearts per hit and you have infinite HP.
Yeah, I have 5 hearts right now.
You have 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 7.
Oh, what, 5? I haven't gotten a lot of heart pieces then, I guess.
Yeah, I've been getting them everywhere, unfortunately. Southern Fairy Island is here. Wait.
Yeah, you can warp directly to it.
Oh, you can, can't you?
Yeah. Good job, kid. I have like the worst equips imaginable right now.
Isn't this the one where you need to use the leaf? Maybe not.
Which?
Don't worry. I'm being an idiot. It's a different... Excuse me, Link.
Oh, you mean the towers on Southern Fairy?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. You destroy the bombs on the 2... You destroy the cannons on the 2 towers you can climb, and then they spawn on the 3rd one, which you have to leap over to.
That makes sense. Yeah, you can destroy them from on top, right?
Yeah, I know.
So I didn't
You
know
drop-
that. I
That's
only
like
knew
the
that
only
from-
way.
No, you normally bomb them from the ocean.
No. That's
what I
the only
understood.
way what I was saying, that's the only way I ever did it, was destroying them from above.
Okay.
That's what I meant.
It never felt intentional to me.
I don't know.
I guess bombs just have a huge hitbox. Oh, does it spawn two? Two chests.
Yeah, one for each tower.
I might as well just do the thing over there.
Oh, I have to do them all at once too. Ugh. Am I not close enough? Go instead. JK, fall to the ground like a fucking idiot. I have to do crap.
I'm so glad we got the Master Sword upgraded earlier.
Yeah, it lets you kill things. I like things.
Do you get anything for killing the ones on the actual...
I don't think so, no.
Might as well while I'm here.
Hey, please, please, please.
No.
Nice.
Do they... I haven't noticed, but do they actually change the treasure chests themselves? Like the appearance of them?
Don't think so.
Okay.
Triforce chart, please.
Yeah, I got a shard.
Oh, I got a beetle coupon. Cool.
I got some blood. There's blood in the box, Daniel.
I like blood. Oh, not this room. I hate this room so much.
Do you want to end the stream then? Since it's been over 3 hours and I've been really hungry for like the last 1.5.
I might like finish Forbidden Woods because I'm really close to finishing it. I don't want to start it again.
Fair. How far? What do you mean?
Like I'm like just get the rest of the things because it's like 2 chests.
So where was the pearl?
You get it from after you beat Helmrock Kling. You get a letter
yeah,
from your
should do-
sister.
And your sister has the pearl.
Yeah, bit of an XD.
Guess Tingle's the closest. While I'm at Tingle, I might as well get my items. The maps so far haven't been that useful.
This way, no. I hate this room so much. It's the one, you know, where like loads of thorns just keep popping out of the ground.
Yeah, when you have to like memorize the room.
It's just annoying. Finally. Come on, please be useful. Yep, okay, I got the Triforce shard, I'm done. See ya.
From...
Forbidden Woods.
Oh, I'm miles off then.
I now have the completed Triforce. I'm ready to go beat Ganon.
So you don't need to do Tower of the Gods then? Don't you need light arrows?
I got light arrows as well.
Oh.
I think I got it from...
So Tingle doesn't give
The
you anything
one-
of use?
Nope.
Oh.
I think I got fire and ice from... I think the boating course
No.
on the like a raft by it.
The boating
And-
course is...
I forget which one that is. I think is that the Salvador one? Boating course. Waker.
Hello people, hello. Well, if I could finish it in the next like half an hour, I might. So I need to go and beat the entire Forsaken... Is the Forsaken Fortress only near the Helmrock King then?
You beat Helmrock King,
Is
and
there
then you'll
anything
get
of
a letter
use?
from your sister. Yes, but you'll need to kill like Big Boy Ganon,
What?
Phantom Ganon for it to get to him.
Oh, that's fine.
And then on boating course on one of the rafts, there's the
Right.
fire and ice arrows. Then do you know the one with the hoi pear and there's like a little grotto blocked by ice, like Needle Rock, I think it is.
Right.
Light arrows are inside that.
Oh, I see boating course. Yeah, I just never did that. I guess I might do boating course because that's easier, isn't it?
Are you gonna do that now then, or?
Well, if I can beat it in the next like hour, maybe.
I don't know if you can. We could just like both finish it in like an hour next week and then do something else.
I
Because
guess.
if you're hungry, you should probably go do something, eat. Do
Yeah,
something to eat.
I'm a streamer. I can go a whole day without eating.
Be an idiot.
Also, we're gonna forget about this until next time, aren't we?
I have nothing to forget about. Haha, yeet.
I guess I could always cheat.
So yeah, I'm gonna end my stream. So thanks for watching my stream.
Oh.
Or watching my stream.
Okay, well, I'm going to grab this raft and then end.
Because like all I have to do left is be Ganon already. Feel the purpose in doing that now.
What is the boating course?
I forget. It said a mini game for something.
I think you just have to like jump over a bunch of like barrels or something, don't you?
I think so.
I
I'm
have no
trying to
memory
look
of
at
it. What are you? That's a slick boat you got. You want to play a boat game?
For 30 rupees, you will move your boat through an obstacle course filled with rupees. You don't need to
give it a
do the
go.
boating course to get it, though. It's on a raft beside it.
I'm just gonna do it anyway. Because I do not remember this. I don't even need money, do I? If I go out of bounds, do you think he insta-kills you? Oh. Surprisingly dastardly.
Hi, Crisp Toaster.
Hi, friends.
Hey, Chris.
Hi.
How's it going?
Great.
Huh?
'Cause my
Will you let me
stream's done,
end
so I'm
this?
free from this mortal coil. You know?
I thought it would just let me instantly lose. Maybe not. Maybe I get something if I get to the end. Yeah, I actually do not remember boating course at all. Like, nothing about this rings a bell. I remembered you jumped over barrels, but I have no memory of, like, the actual visuals or anything. God, he's such a rule maker.
I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. So a raft nearby. Where is that? Oh, it's there. Hi, hello. Do you mind? You are Puppet Ganon. I didn't know he liked feet. Yep, those are the fire and ice arrows. So what else do I need? I need light arrows and 2 more bits of the Triforce, don't I? I guess we're not going to finish this week, are we? Because he said we need to beat Forsaken Fortress. Has something in it. And the one that you need to... Is it Angular Isles? You need to get into like an ice grotto. And that one has something else. Needle Rock, maybe? Needle Rock is... Where is it? Oh, it's here. Yeah, Needle Rock. So that one's to the left of the fish. Here. And for that we need to get ice arrows, don't we? Hi, Daniel. And there's one, like, in the distance somewhere, isn't there? Like, hidden up there. And then after that, I have no idea where they are. There's one through there. I might need to want to go closer for this. Oh! Thanks for the 10 months, Frank.
Oh look, more months are money a time, and hello and goodbye.
Thanks, Frank. Thank you. Oof. 2 insane snipes on puppet cannon. Yep, those are the light arrows. So at this point he said you need to beat the Helmrock King. And I don't need the pearl. I actually don't need the pearl. So I just need to beat the Helmrock King
No,
and
you
that's
do
one
need the
piece.
pearl.
For what?
You need Tower of the
Oh,
Gods.
to get Ganon, yeah.
Yeah.
Where's the last pearl? Was that the one you get from your sister?
Yeah.
And then I'm still missing 2 Triforce though.
I got one in Forbidden Woods, and the other one I completely forget where
Was it not
is.
just on a tower in the middle of nowhere?
I don't remember. Also, I'll be back in like 20 seconds.
Okay.
I need to make a cat move.
Right. It's kind of like, yeah, it's about midnight. Helmrock King, then wait a few days, you'll get the letter. I don't think we have time to beat the Helmrock. Unless you wait, we have the light arrows. I could one-shot him probably, right? He's on the left.
Hi.
Hey, Daniel. I can, like, one-shot the Helmrock King and the Puppet Ganon, can't I? With light arrows?
I don't know.
I can probably do that pretty fast. Because can't you skip most of Forsaken Fortress just by using the leaf? Light arrows don't affect him. What? Okay. So then, but I still need... Where was the entrance to the forest temple? Was that that was windy? Yeah? Yeah?
What, sorry?
The entrance to the forest temple was wind, right?
Yeah.
And the only thing you need in there is the boomerang and the Triforce bit.
You don't really need the boomerang. But
You don't need
just,
it to
like,
beat Ganon.
happens. Do you?
Because you need to beat the... I don't know the wool clip, so you need to beat the
I don't know.
pretend black and white Kalodemos, don't you?
Oh yeah, I guess, yeah.
You need to get his mask off. Well, I have hammer. Why'd you keep toppling the sail? It's faster. It's like... What's it called? Like sail boosting or something? They're like initial jump
Sail
of...
pumping, yeah.
Sail pumping. The initial jump of... like speed you get isn't just a visual effect, you actually literally go faster. It's slightly faster than just doing this. And it's not particularly difficult, so I do it anyway. Just makes it so you get there a bit faster. Yeah, it makes you zoom. You technically need the boomerang for Puppet Ganon as well. Or to like stun him. We have light arrows though, don't we? Doesn't... I thought this place normally makes it automatically go nighttime. Oh shit, do you actually need to break all the things on the outside of the second fortress to get in, Daniel?
Yeah, you need bombs on the door. That's all.
It's just the ones surrounding the door. There's... Oh no, but they're everywhere,
No, just
man.
destroy the door.
Oh, you can break the door. You don't need to break the actual cannons surrounding it. Okay. That makes that easy. Get out of here, fish. He's like, oh, you haven't seen me all game. What's up with that? What a weird set of weapons. It's really difficult without boomerang because the threads by which he is hanging are virtually impossible to hit. Oh, Phantom Ganon. Oh, Pumpkin Ganon is in. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. I forgot about him. Let's see if we can one-shot him.
Nah, it's just bad.
It doesn't work. You can't... Wait, unless he's just not working. Yeah, it just doesn't work. Doesn't work. Oh, you also can't spam it. Okay. I thought there was like a trick to it. Maybe not. That doesn't do anything. Do you want me just having a quick sip of my soup here? Oh, you can just hit him while he's on the floor like this. Okay, that wasn't too bad. You're right there, Stubbs. Yaha fiddly dee. Yeah, I know. Oh, I didn't need to open that, I guess. I don't remember how you do the skip, actually. Because I used to do it casually. Like, I'd skip most of the second fortress.
You need to win face towards the thing. And you just sleep soon.
Oh, I might not even need that. Hello? Link, go up the ladder, please. Really likes that corner. Shit, that's not the one. I normally have leaf on the other button, so I pulled out the hammer nearly. The top of the tower is the top left of the map, right?
I think so, yeah.
That would make no sense to me. Yeah. Well, that works, I guess. It's not a full skip, but it's close. Whoops. That might not work. I'll just sidle. It's faster to do this than to fail, unless the bombs are gonna kill me. I don't think they do they? Oh, they do. They totally do. Let's try a different wind direction then. Would be a bit better. Oh yeah, that works. Good security. Yep, you're the Helmrock King. Sure. Do you mind?
One nice thing I remember when I did it, I didn't have a grapple.
So you fell
it's like
down?
if I ever fell down, I had to wait for myself to drown. Try again.
Did you have that?
Hmm?
Did that
It
happen?
happened once.
It's annoying. Doesn't
Fell
the
down
water pick up
once.
quickly to like help you get back up faster?
Yeah, but you still need grapple if you fall at any point.
Oh, fair. Hello. That'll be worth it. Does the suit make your hammer do more?
Hmm? Whoa. Whoa.
No.
Whoa.
No. Okay.
Sorry, I'm shoving a mouthful of popcorn.
It sounds like you. If you hit him with a boomerang as he flies off, he like immediately comes back and he never does the wind attack. It's a little
I didn't
fact.
know that.
It was only found out like a month ago. I think he'd be annoyed about me treading on his toes. He's using a mask so he can see the enemy's souls. Never seen that in my life. I've seen him like fly left and right. I've never seen him smack his face into the building. Oh boy, 3/4 of a heart of damage. Your toes. He's cosplaying as a Bionicle character. You reckon?
I can't believe I'm seeing a streamer cheat live on Twitch. It is stupid.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Nice.
How far are you going to go today?
I'm just gonna finish this and then go.
It'll be a while before you get the like pearl in the mail anyway.
Oh, you can just switch time. Oh, wait, do we even have the...
No.
Oh. Oh, he gives you a bottle. It's objectively not worth me picking up this bottle, but I'm going to do it anyway. There's actually nothing I could put in that. Hat Kid's apparently at Ganon. You don't know how you're supposed to beat him. Just do you not have light arrows, or do you have light arrows? You just beat him casually, don't you? Okay, do you want to finish it there then?
Cool.
Spam B at him until something happens. Do you not have Tetra? You shouldn't need Tetra for the fight. Like, she should just show up. Anyway. No, I want to get inside you. Like this. That didn't work. Alright, cool. So it's been 3.5 hours, and I'm starving. So I'm going to end the stream. Thanks for watching. I'm surprised it's going to take so much longer. I thought it was going to be within 6 hours, but I guess it might take 7 or 8. It depends how long it takes us to find the stuff. We might just cheat. But yeah, thanks for watching tonight. I'll see you all tomorrow for another game. Don't know when we're playing Wind Waker again. Hopefully soon. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, everyone.